Hello, everybody. Uh, Back with some more Bazaar. Uh, Gracie, I like how you were here before the stream even started. I think we're gonna go random hero, unless you just have a request for Vanessa again. I could just play Vanessa, but I prefer going random hero right now. 102. Yeah. Kind of late. Yeah, I'm like 2 minutes late to when I usually start. Yeah, I was busy eating lunch and hanging out with family a little bit, so. And this noob kept messaging me on Discord, so I had to respond to her, you know? Alright, let's go random hero. Got Dooley. I like that emoji. Ew? You don't like Dooley? Go medium items, I guess. I like Micro Dave at the beginning. Micro Dave makes sense to me. I don't really like Pulse Rifle too much. I could see even not re-rolling, because Micro Dave works well with like friends and small items. And this is a medium item vendor, but I think we re-roll. Might be something worth picking up, like this, for example. Get a relic every day. Pretty good. Power drill makes some sense for the board. If you get like power drill and some small, like small friends, small like burn, slow, haste items. I see it making sense, so I think we do that. Next node here, we need to go like free, so small shield or it's like medium item. Relic every day sounds nice. It's actually really strong. I mentioned this on like one of the last streams I had, but this is like one of the only like economy items that doesn't mention a size requirement. So I've gotten stuff like Masterpiece off of this. You know, the Masterpiece that you saw once, it like scales value every hour. So it's like randomly get a Masterpiece off of this and you're just scaling like 1 or 2 value per hour. Pretty nutty. I mean, granted, it's not too likely, but it's happened like 3 times to me. Off of this Temporal Navigator, I got in the Masterpiece. I mean, it's probably just pure luck at that point, but let's go Pyro. He's got Cinders for Micro Dave. He's got the burn skill. Our board is not looking very good right now. We have a Micro Dave with no small items and a Power Drill with 1 burn item, but I think you still beat this guy with an empty board, so I'm not really worried we lose or anything, but actually really cool, but I still don't like Dooley. We get like an Andy shop. Yeah, Andy shop would be pretty ideal with Micro Dave. Okay, got the lighter. Lighter's fine in this scenario. It's a small burn item. Works with both of these, so. Probably not going weapons. Probably just go 4 gold or get an item. I think like 4 gold here, and then just plan on going to the next shop. I always forget, Dooley, you can get a small silver friend. I would do that actually, because it's worth 2 gold, and it could even fit the board. Kind of fits the board, because, Power Drill gets charged off with, poison. So right now this is the board. I think it kind of has a long cooldown, but otherwise it's like an okay board. I think we go skill. We like some burn skills. Might even take like a strength or handed skill. And this lets us go into the next shop probably. So it's like 4% crit or 20 damage on our power drill. Artillery spotter's like cool. It's very good on day 1 because you rarely ever have more than 5 items out, but I think we just go Kenai. It's like okay. Crit chance can just win you fights sometimes, so. There's Andy. You called Andy and he's here. 1 income, meh. This, we have a friend for the furry. So it's like small items or furry. I feel like it's Andy. And like it's even more Andy because of the new patch with these envelopes. If you can get them early, you just kind of start owning. No friends. A little bit of burn. Relic or tool. So we have 2 tools, 3 tools. This thing would burn 3, I guess, if we put it into copper red. We have tech items. We do not have tech items. So that 4-second cooldown, 3 burn. I think that actually beats out Copperhead. Barely. Copperhead, we don't really have a reason for poison. We'd rather stack up some burn. So, lower cooldown, stack up more burn. Reroll, get ready to sell this junkyard bot, I guess. This is cool. It like kind of fits the build because I think burn is better for now. Poison is only 1 damage per poison per second, right? So yeah, the main difference between poison and burn is this poison goes per second, but does not decay, and burn goes twice per second and decays. The burn is like more bursty, whereas poison is like more just like consistent over time. Just keeps building, right? I think we sell something, grab this bomb squad. We don't really need the repair bot. Dewey doesn't really have a lot of heal items, so. Granted, we're buying this for the future, but I don't think this goes on the board right now. We have 2 quick burn items. The only other option is like get rid of this power drill for both of these. We would have 2 friends for the bomb squad, so it's actually a consideration. Do this instead. Right, you have the 2 friends adjacent to it. 4 small items activating microdave. Actually seems like a better board. Maybe power drill goes back on the board tomorrow. Another legend dually. Alright, let's start this up. I think the board makes sense. Positioning is like irrelevant right now. Other than the bomb squad need to be next to friends. He's missing 2 items. It'd be a little sad if we lost here. He's got power drill. He's gonna haste the power drill. He has no friends for his charcoal. I'm calling we win this one because he's missing items and yeah. Well, it's actually a little close because his power drill is getting hasted, but yeah, we got it. He had like 3 things activating the power drill. This thing was hasting and poisoning, and this thing was burning. And he has strength on his power drill, but still. Probably go Valpak. Hope for some red envelopes. Hope for some upgrades. There's a red envelope. So I don't know if we sell this red envelope and get the generosity skill. I've been really digging the generosity skill on Pig, but I'm not saying that Dewey skin. His biceps are huge. You mean my skin or the opponent's skin? I wasn't paying attention to the opponent's skin. Did we grab the generosity skill for now? We'll probably be selling stuff. This is cool, Ruby. We might actually put this on the board today. It might make more sense than this. The problem with this is we lose a 1 friend adjacency for the bomb squad, but yours? Oh, okay. I think we re-roll. Go for another envelope. I don't know if we can even get 2 envelopes in the same shot, but I guess this is kind of free, right? Because you buy for 1, you sell for 1, so. Power drill. We probably sell this first aid. I don't really plan on playing it. I didn't decost the power drill, but it did make this free. Chris Army Knife, so we might as well take it. This is like free and money. It sells for 2. This is the tech item you get, so. And then we also have generosity, so it's like free money. Just like printing money, I guess. Go skill. Opens a relic and your dice are deal 10 damage. This is like okay. This is kind of like a handed skill a little bit. Because it'll just we put the power drill out and then it'll get damage. And we could open up like dinosaur relic weapons, but we'll see. Covetous Thief, probably right. Have you ever seen the virus before? The virus is like one of the world's cheesiest items. You poison yourself, but you transform enemy items into the virus. So they just if they have a lot of small items, you basically transform all their small items into viruses, and they just poison themselves to death. And they don't have like any small items left because you transformed them all as well. It's very cheesy because it's very hit or miss. Because if they don't have any small items, this thing's accomplishing nothing. You're just poisoning yourself. But if they have a lot of small items, you can kind of just win runs, win fights that way. I played a tutorial and then 1-2 match afterward dually. Oh, okay. I think we go cover the thief. I usually go cover the thief on this day. We can get keen eye upgrade, be cool. Get pickpockets, like okay. I wonder what core we're looking for. The most obvious one that comes to mind is the ignition core, since we have literally 5 burn items right now. Otherwise, maybe like companion core. Got pickpocket, it's okay. I was trying to like him because he's cute, and I don't like how he plays. At least for being a noob. Yeah, I mean, I actually kind of like Dooley so far. I've only played like half a dozen matches with him, but it's been pretty fun so far. We get our core, ignition core. Yeah, I think it's pretty obviously ignition core, right? Yeah, I mean we're just have 5 burn items, right? So, I could think about launcher core, I could think about the core, but ignition core is just better, I think. So, we want something fast going off to the left of this. So probably like this. Oh, unfortunately this is attack, so it increases the cooldown of our Flintstones. We used to have a lot of little things most of the time I played. Maybe too much reading. Yeah, I wonder which character is the most reading intensive, like has like the longest item descriptions, but might be Dooley. Like he has a lot of stuff like this where it's just like it lists off like half a dozen things. Go here, get our small tool, sure. We need to make some space for the relic that we're getting, but I don't think we need this. Magma core is like cute, but yeah. And I think we sell the virus as well. The thing is, I think this can definitely create medium rocks. I don't know if it can create large rocks, but yeah, they have to look at all the other little items and keep repositioning. Yeah. I wonder which character is the worst when it comes to repositioning. I feel like don't buy Jules, in my opinion, if you hate repositioning stuff. Jules is like a giant headache when it comes to positioning. I've played her like 10 times now, and it's just crazy. Like, she gets the heated and chilled mechanic, so like a certain spot on your board will be heated or chilled, and then your items will get effects based upon heated and chilled. So it's like another layer of complexity for positioning on top of like what her items already do. Okay, yeah, I won't buy her. Yeah, she's cool. I actually like her playstyle. It's just like because I actually enjoy repositioning, like trying to get the best optimal board positioning, but this Flintstones needs to leave the board somewhat soon with its 5-second cooldown, I think, but I think otherwise we're fine. We need like another friend for Bomb Squad. I really want to be buffing the lighter burn. I think we put this over here. Buff the lighter and buff the ignition core, the lighter and the Flintstones burn because they all go off pretty quick. This Ruby or Flintstones needs to be replaced with like a quick burn friend, maybe. All right, let's go.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay, he's going Shuriken, classic. This thing's reloading his Shuriken as well. He's reloading his bolus as well. We burn him down time? Ooh, if we survived like another second or two.
Straight lines.
Dang. We just have like no defenses right now, right? We put on like 30, 40 burn in like a short time, but we have like nothing defensively going on at all. Cinders is like okay. Maybe we just go small items though. There's a lot of small items we probably want at this point. Okay, we got heirlooms, just 1 gold essentially. Envelopes. So buy this.
You want to buy that?
Reroll, get an envelope.
Excellent choice.
Sell this, sell this, sell this. Go buy the virus. None of this really helps. Maybe we just buy the virus because of generosity skill. We could sell it, make something cheaper in the future. But Wallace is cool. I mean, I did just mention having like no defense. So maybe we can go out over like the Flintstones and move the Ruby over. Do like this.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
We don't have a lot of friends going off, but Bomb Squad and Microdave will go off relatively quick, I think. Power Drill's probably never making it back on the board, but I'll hold on to it for now. Upgraded Bronze, probably upgrade Microdave. Upgrade Lighter. The Lighter isn't really that necessarily an upgrade. The main reason I think about upgrading is a Vanessa item, so you can't upgrade it normally. This gets 3 burn, this gets 2 burn. I think it's Microdave upgrade. Like a large portion of our burn right now. I thought about the Ruby, but I think the Ruby's leaving eventually. Let's go to the left guy, sure. I tend to like this guy in day 3, so got the ticket. He's got like an okay skill in some scenarios. I guess it's not really great on Dooley. I think Dooley has like 1 or 2 ammo items, so.
It was Aqua Fortis, then Tin Salt.
Did we get ticket? Ticket. Nice. Go JJ.
Come on in. Let's chat.
This thing is like cool potentially, but we have really no reason for it unless we put the power drill on board. Reroll, sure. Crypto is like free money for patient. Do we put these 2 on the board for like Microdave after this? Even the Flintstones maybe? Like Flintstones and Copperhead for Microdave. Like okay. So I don't think we want to sell them right now. Buy the crypto.
Sad to say goodbye.
Don't think we need this. We're not really doing much shielding, so move on. Right now I think this is the board. Put Copperhead in here, and then put the Flintstones over here. Just scale all 4 of these burn items. This thing could be on the right or the left of the core. I'm not really sure which one makes more sense. It'll scale a little bit before it goes off, so I think we keep it on the right. It's probably not going off twice. Upgrade Bronze, probably just upgrade Lighter or Ruby. I think it's on their board, but I never get it. Expedition ticket is the same percentage chance to get from every person that offers it. No, not exactly, because everything's evenly weighted on the enemy. So if they only have like 5 items, you have like essentially like a 1 out of 5 chance. Where if they have like 10 items, you have like a 1 out of 10 chance of getting it. Right. So it depends on the enemy, how many skills they have, and how many items they have. But yeah, if they have the same amount of items and skills, then the chance would be even. I think we upgrade the Ruby here. My thoughts. Like, okay. This thing will stay on the board for another day or 2, probably. Artisan Dunes. Sell, Power Drill, Chris Army Knife, and, Artisan Dunes 2 burn, maybe. Crypto selling for 8. 8's good enough, I think. Let's sell that. 2 burn across the board. Pretty good for, day 3. We got room for the relic for sure. So let's just start this up. This is definitely our fastest going friend, so we put it next to Bomb Squad. Keep these 3 to the right of the ignition core. I think this works.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
Okay, he's got a decent amount of health. He's doing Tether's balloon engine stuff. So he's gonna stop flying a lot, I think, and then burn and shield a lot. Yeah, I think we lose this. It was a bit close, but yeah. Wonder what we need to pivot into at this point. Feels like every run I do on Dually, I just pivot into Dualtron, like midway through it. And this feels like it's a scenario where this actually could be the case again. Get a friend. Get a friend seems fine, right? Could be Microdave, it could be any of these two. Just something to sell as well. Charcoal. I think that makes more sense than this Copperhead, right? Because we have 3 friends going off relatively quickly. This thing will get to decently sized burn pretty quick. Go non-weapons. We're like all non-weapons, so
Discounts for peace.
Flintstone's upgrade just doubles its burn, I guess.
Your aura guided me.
Not exactly, because it's getting burn buffed a bit, but its base burn goes up a good bit. Oh, the Basilisk Fang. Buy this, maybe? It's so expensive. Light bulb's fine.
Feel our energies
We have like no haste going on, right? So this doesn't really work. Technically, you could buy both these together, but they do kind of combo, but still. No reason to sell this stuff yet. We can wait for another shop so we can decost things. Flame Juggler probably owns us, actually, because we have like no defense outside Wallace. Or just go Outland Service. Get his Clockwork Blades, like I'm usually looking for from this guy. 2% CDR can make a difference in the fight.
The dunes favor you, Inlander.
Okay, there we go. So the light bulb. Light bulb's never making it on the board. Tools. Could get a Microdave. Can get a Flintstones. There's like some things you can get here.
Cost me my arm.
Chris Army Knife
Last time
upgrade.
went cheap
I
on
don't think
food.
Chris Army Knife's ever gone on the board. He has a friend. Goes off relatively quickly, but we just reroll. Hydraulic press. I've never run a hydraulic press board before. I think if you run hydraulic press, you pretty much need like some fast items going off with like what's that item? Either metronome or I forget the item that charges when you use your leftmost item. You charge your rightmost item. Burn equal to 20% of your shield. This would be cool, but I don't think this really makes sense. Just move on.
I sense something blocking your power.
Upgrade your core.
Get rid of it.
2-second cooldown reduction and more burn scaling. That's a pretty good upgrade. Buys medium. So we got the blades to sell, we got the power drill to sell. We're looking for some smalls as well, so let's go Midsworth.
Come on then. Let's get this over with.
We're not buying that. This seems cool. Right? Or another ray. So we have no rays, but our core goes off relatively quickly. I can see putting this in instead of like Wallace. So the power drill.
Not too big.
Buy this.
Not too small. Perfect.
So this will buff our charcoal and our. I want to do this then. Buff the burn of Microdave. This thing's already scaling already. This thing isn't really. See how much reading you have to do? So many smalls. Well, yeah, you want a lot of smalls with the Microdave, so this thing can like machine gun off. Yeah, this vendor like day 4 is gonna sell a lot of smalls, if that's what you mean, because there's not too many larges in the pool because it's only bronze and silver. Like on most characters, there's a lot more bronze and silver smalls than there are larges, so. We're not buying any of this, right? No, so let's sell the Clockwork Blades. Hold on to the rest of this for now.
Tasteful like.
Could buy this because it's essentially free. It's 1 gold to sell for 1 more in the future, so.
I mean, help you.
Don't think we need any of this stuff though. We got no more mediums to sell. We're not selling Microdave or the Ignition Core, of course, so move on. Not too confident in this fight, but see what happens. I think this is the best board we have available, so try. Do we put the Ruby to the left, maybe? I don't know. I can see putting the lighter to the left, but the thing is the lighter goes off quick, so I kind of want to scale it as well. It's one of those weird positions where it's like, things going on the left of the ignition core make sense if they're quick, but they also make sense on the right of the ignition core, because they scale on the right side, so. I think this is fine. Microdave will go off a bunch, scaling all 4 burn items, so. Hopefully we get like over 100 burn on this guy pretty quick.
What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
He's doing weapon, shield stuff, a little bit of burn. He has more HP than us and a little bit of regen. Oh, he's doing air pressure rifle stuff. This thing can just like one-shot you eventually. If you're unlucky, especially if it crits. 300 damage. Just burn him down, please. Yeah, we're good. 150 burn.
Like there was some
Decent for day
sci-fi
4.
on the panometric fad.
What's burning the most on the board? The Flintstones. Then like the Microdave. Microdave's doing a lot considering he's on the left of the ignition core, but... Weapons, so we got a medium relic, Lang Zhan. Don't really need that, but just sell this. Sell this. Don't need copperhead anymore, I think. And just go chocolate bars. Kinda lacking HP. The good thing about chocolate bars too is we have the generosity skill. Each chocolate bar reduces the cost of item by 1. Kinda like break even on money with chocolate bars that way. These are slows. This would be cool next to like Bomb Squad, but that's about it. Do we ever put this in there instead of charcoal because it charges a bunch? I like charge a good bit and then it triggers our ignition core more. How many friends do we have right now? 1, 2. Only 2 it looks like. So this thing really isn't scaling that hard. It can go off a bunch. It has more base burn, lower base cooldown, and it charges. I think it makes more sense. Decost of both of these.
Now you listen to Dooney, okay? He's fighting for all of us.
Reroll if we get like Microdave. Got charcoal upgrade. He just took him off the board too. Sell all this. See if we get something cheap. Yeah, this is like a free essentially. Here we go, charcoal.
May the core light your way.
Brick buddy. Don't really need him. Thing's gold already with CDR a little bit. Very low cooldown, but doesn't make sense in the board as of right now. Did we go Infernal Envoy? Got burn build. He's got a lot of good stuff for us. Pretty good, but I don't like how it's random generosity. Oh yeah. I don't like it either, but if you get it to like silver or gold, you basically just start selling so much stuff that like everything in the shop just becomes really cheap and doesn't really matter very much. This generosity skill also makes like curios a lot better. Because curios you tend to want to buy out like the whole shop anyway. So you just like buy something, sell it, see what it decosts, and buy that. Oh look, I got a Fireclaw. Sword of Fireclaw. So I put this in over like Microdave. Put in over like Bomb Squad Firefly. This thing's gonna scale a lot because all our burn items are scaling, right? Problem is Microdave's just going off a lot. You got the thing too, yeah. I don't know where I put this. I think it's got to go on the board. It's enchanted. It just fits the build as well. If we get to upgrade this, it's a very good upgrade too. Yeah, it'll be hard to upgrade, but I know there's a level bonus like level 9 or 11 or something that you just get a free upgrade. I think something like that. I think we get rid of Microdave. Get rid of these two maybe. These two aren't going off too quick. It's just really weird if we get rid of these two. We don't really have too many quick items, quick small items going off from Microdave anymore. That's why I'm kind of thinking get rid of Microdave. Do this. Do this. And then maybe Put the lighter or the flintstones to the left as well. Maybe we do this. Kind of lacking friends for this bomb squad firefly combo without the microdave out, huh? Could put the charcoal out. Do that. Single haste a little bit more. Love the lighter scaling all this stuff. I think that's a slightly better board. It's hard to say because, yeah, it's like way too much math involved for that. But let's go non-weapon Kino.
The peaceful.
Microdave upgrade? Why do I keep getting upgrades for things I just took off the board? I honestly don't think we take this. Even with the 3 extra burn, I just don't think it's worth it. Maybe we just re-roll. Flintstones upgrade, that's good.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
We could sell stuff to grab either of these, but we don't really need them, so. Go on. Tool, loot, silver item. I go loot item, hope for like CDR credit on this thing. Scrap. Don't really help, but it sells for a little bit. Let's get a weapon, tools. We go tools and get ready to sell like 4 or 5 things if we need to.
I've got everything you need to do.
Power drill's back.
anything you
Thermal lance is back. Do we just sell the scrap? Flawless. And hopefully something here is cheap to buy. That we can, yeah, it's not cheap enough, I think. Re-roll. I think we just leave though.
Maybe you've already got what you need. No
Uh,
pressure here.
You can create a medium or large rock potentially. I'm not really sure, so it's we have enough room for that though. So let's go. This thing's doing 50 burn, like 250 heal or so, and it should only get higher because
But I've seen my share
our-
of storms.
our ray and our core is scaling our burn. So this thing should be like 100 burn and like 500 heal pretty quick into battle. $70 burn, 350 heal. Off again?
Like my crew
Oh.
says at the bar.
Didn't matter, I guess.
Another round.
Haste or slow, friend, heal or regen. It's probably just friend. We have 3 friends on the board. Haste or slow is like often good, but it could just be bricks, so like where it's procs off of haste and slow, and we don't really haste and slow that much. We just go friend. Okay, what's this one? User friend gained regen. Okay. Exactly 1 friend, no. More damage and shield, no. Burn 5 for 4 times user friend. So it's either warm hugs or healthy friendship. I feel like a lot of regen skills are very underwhelming in the game, personally. Like this will get us like somewhere between like 20 to 30 regen to fight if it lasts long. But what's that really doing in like 3-4 days from now? Not really anything. Like it helps like today and tomorrow maybe. That's about it. I think we just go warm hugs. Like, sure, another 20 burn. Kind of underwhelming, but at least it does something. So we could, this is an interesting one. Sometimes people have, like, more one-shot builds at the end, so regen's kind of meh. That's true as well. Like, stuff like Anchor and, like, max HP pigs and stuff is a lot more common. I think we go this, and I think we, transform this Chris Armor Knife. I don't think this thing's ever making it on the board. So its job is essentially just to get transformed here and hopefully be something good. We don't freeze, but this has potential, huh? 7 burn, low cooldown, scales off of freeze. If we got any form of freeze, like skills and stuff, I can think about putting this on the board. It is just kind of like a low cooldown burn item to put to the left of the core as well, so. Grab this, grab this. Let's add some types to the core, I think. Makes the most sense to me. What's it get? Potion and vehicle? Potion and vehicle. Let's get a random skill as well. So we get regenerative, 20 regen. Like, okay. I like going the left guy here, personally. I think he has some good stuff. I like his, skills. Well, mostly he's one skill, but...
Our Tower District overlords don't
Right, this
want
skill.
you to know the truth. The world is...
I feel like it's easy to get at least 2 or 3 tags from this thing. Tool and friend we have, right? We have tech. We're just missing, like, weapon and apparel. I think. So we get, like, 6% CDR.
The builders return to destroy the bazaar. You'll wish you'd listen to me.
For anyone that doesn't know, this guy's a bit of a meme. I've mentioned this before, but, yeah, the bazaar is a flat world, and he's a round bazaar conspiracy theorist. Sure. Yeah, I think I mentioned that before, but it's just a little goofy that they do that. 12 gold and 1 XP. I think we just go just XP, honestly. A lot of loot items here were misses, so... Okay, we have the burn skill, potentially. Like a burn-free skill. I think Peace Flash is very good here.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
This is interesting, huh? Fiery kinetic cannon? Does fire kinetic cannon ever make it on the board? We need small items and we need the core on the board, so you'd have to replace, like, the Resto Fireclaw. Do like this. Be the plan. It goes off a bunch. Because all the small items going off. Like this. I don't know if that really makes more sense. This would be the board, I think. This would go off a bunch, charging the core. This thing would scale a bunch of burn, bunch of damage. It would also charge our core, so they like charge each other back and forth. Like an option, I guess. Sell Microdave. Sell this Ray. I don't think this Ray's ever making it back on the board. Who's the opponent? The Vanessa. I feel like we tried this build. Things should go off a lot and just scale a ton, right? Starting with 100 damage, 14 burn, it's going to go up to several hundred damage pretty quick. Because we have 5 small items on the board and like 2 or 3 of them are going off pretty quick. I think we try this. It's kind of weird because this Resto Call is pretty good, but... Oh, we can sell the ticket now. Could have held it for generosity, but doesn't really matter. Let's try this. Let's wait. Let's see if this kinetic can just one-shots him.
But if you insist.
This thing should get to... Oh, it's I'm facing Restorative Fireclaw, Anglerfish stuff. Nah, we're getting owned, aren't we? Without any healing on the board.
All cannon.
Yeah, without the Restorative Fireclaw, we have like no defenses, huh? We have like our 20 regen, that's it. I should have checked the recap. I don't think that can really did that much, did it? But that was also a slow build, right? So it's massively slowing us. That could have been why. We're just kind of getting, slowed down. I could see replacing this Ruby, even. We want, like, a quick burn item, potentially. Even, like, a quick burn, friend would be nice.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Okay, no quick burn items. I don't think we need any of this, huh?
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
Andy, we have like 3 small, yeah, 3 small dually items to upgrade here.
Mind is highly concentrated.
I don't think we need any of this. A cog upgrade. Alright.
window shoppers.
Go Ghost Pepper. Do we swap out this kinetic cannon? This thing is just powerful, huh? Do this. Do this again. I think it actually makes more sense. It's like more focused, right? So just more like all about burn. And then we just get some heal based upon our burn. I think putting this fire kinetic cannon in was like interesting, but didn't really make a lot of sense. If it wasn't fiery, if it wasn't fiery enchanted, I would never thought about putting it in. But let's just get heat lever, just like go like regen dually. His fiery skill would be okay. His cinders would be okay as well. Probably with cinders the lighter, I imagine. Yeah, fiery skill. Fire skill's fine. Burn skills, yes, please. Gold conflagration. Okay. Now we're talking. This thing will go to like hundreds of burn pretty quick now, I think. Let's sell this kinetic cannon if we need to.
Is like fine sculpture.
Don't need any of that, huh? Ramrod. For all our ammo items. This for all our lifesteal weapons. Yeah. That was a bit of a dud. I didn't really expect that shop to do much, but
I enjoy it far too much.
let's go Dooley's crib, sure. Upgrade your core and gain 10% max health. Choose a free friend. Upgrade your leftmost friend. So let's just upgrade the core and get 10% max health. This core is now down to 4.9 second cooldown. It's also scaling burn items 8 to the right of it. We basically just need like a bomb squad upgrade or two. A lighter upgrade would be okay, but the lighter has conflagration now, so it's not too bad, even bronze. We just need help for like a crit on our fire claw. Would be ideal.
Squabble with nobody.
He's doing Shark Ray. He's charging a Water Wheel. This Water Wheel's gonna go off a lot, and Shark Ray's gonna hit hard eventually. Just don't one shots and we're good.
Defeat
Yeah.
does not defeat me.
It's a bit unfocused a little bit. Like no burn for the Zoarcid. Just got these two sitting over here. He's like doing 3 different lines. He's doing like haste. Like haste, burn, and poison stuff all together, so. Silver Cinder's okay. It's kind of like a lighter upgrade for free, pretty much.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Don't need any of that, huh? It seems we've reached the point in the run where it's just
Large items, small items,
go to the shop,
grotesque.
re-roll and buy nothing. Typically what's gonna happen here, I guess. We can sell this at this point. I think so. I'd rather get some better economy item on, or just like maybe some pivot stuff in the stash eventually. Another 3, 4, 5, another 70 regen for us. Actually, like okay, right? This charges a 1 burn item 1 second. Pretty insignificant. This guy's skill is actually more significant. Even though it got nerfed a bit, it used to be 20 regen per non-weapon. It's still a pretty solid skill. It's just a little late for day 8. Right, but okay, if we get it. 1 out of 7 shot. It was burn everything's doing. 200, 140 here, 50. Gamer, okay. Friend, should probably go a loot item again. Sharpening stone. Good sharpening stone or kinetic cannon, but that's probably never going back on the board, so who cares? Hattie or large items. Large item, we must be looking for a kinetic cannon upgrade. Maybe a Dualtron. We just go Hattie. Hattie's fine. Get the upgrade hat so we can upgrade our Fireclaw. I think this is Diamond skill. no gold skill.
What's in the hat? A rabbit, of course.
We don't slow it all, but the set's potential enough to take, I think. Fins get more regen. Tech items is like, how many tech items do we even have? None. Yeah, usually we have some tech items on Dually, but our only tech item is the core. We just go fins for some regen and the max HP, of course, but.
My kind of eater. Hey.
Might as well sharpening stone that, even though it's probably not going back on the board. I do find it amusing that we still have this bronze lighter and bronze bomb squad on the board, but this is what it is, I guess. Nice that the bunny gives only good stuff. Yeah. It's different from Slay Spire where you can spin the wheel and get like a curse or get stabbed. I still find the funniest clips of Slay Spire though is when someone's so low HP and they get that event and they get stabbed and killed. Like I think it's the only way to die without any input in like a non-combat. Right? Because every other event where you lose HP, you have like a choice of lose HP or something else. That one, it's just like, you get stabbed, you're dead.
Next time, boys.
Ooh, that was close.
Less blunder, more plunder.
You'd had rocket boost on the board. It's kind of interesting. No burn for Zor. So that was like the build worked because he was hasting a bunch. He had turbo calico as well. It was a weird build, but it made some sense, I guess. Free will item. We don't need weapons. Feather. Cinders, XP, crit chance. Probably just go crit chance on our wall, right? It's up to 19% crit chance. Pretty good. Go tools, go chocolate bars. We got chocolate bars. Keep all 3Ds for now. We're pretty rich, so I'll go gold. Roaming out, we can get the tropical island off of him. The Vanessa item, it's pretty good. This guy's skill makes no sense. Your weapons have lifesteal, we have no weapons. It's one of these two. We should go the extra experience from the Revenant. And I kind of want the extra health. Like, we're pretty rich at this point, so I'm not sweating the like 5 or 10 gold we can make off of it by waiting. Yeah, it looks like we're completely fine, so that's good. When you gain regen, a burn item gains burn. I don't think we gain regen, but would still be interesting potentially. Don't need this, but could sell it at least. Crit or haste? What does crit do on the core? Does it just increase its own crit chance? Yeah, it's 50% more crit chance. Okay. What's it do hasting wise? Haste 2 items for 1 second. I don't know. I could see going crit on the core. Because the core is like our main damage dealer outside of the Fire Claw, huh? Yeah, crit on core is like fine. I don't think the haste makes a big difference in anything. Like haste would make the most sense in maybe the lighter, because it goes off quick, but that's a tiny amount of haste on the board. Whereas this is like a huge amount of burn. Basically like a really bad fire enchant, right? Because it's just like half the time it's doing double burn, pretty much. The other half the time it's not with the enchant. Valpak, sure.
Can I help you find
Don't need any of this. I mean, Flamethrower has potential, but we have like barely any base damage skills, right? So, Chris Army Knife is back. This is like okay. I mean, the Black Spider and the Red Firefly kind of work together. Do we ever take the Ruby off the board at this point? I think we take the Ruby off the board at this point. Like, it's decent amount of burn buff. We have Conflagration. Take it off the board, see what the stuff goes to. It goes from 53 to 37, though. Ruby's actually doing some stuff, huh? Like giving us a lot more front load. I think we should move on. If this thing was like gold or diamond, I think it has like a very low cooldown or blows more, I can't remember, but at silver I don't think it goes on the board right now. This is a weird event. I don't see any reason we should go to this right now because I can't think of any types that would really be important to add right now. Like maybe adding a relic tag. No, because this is specifically dinosaur and relic weapons. So if we add, and this is already a relic, so yeah. Or anything else tag-wise, like a friend. Technically, adding a friend to like this thing would mean we get the burn quicker from warm hugs. But that's it, right? So I think we just go cinders. Like very underwhelming, but 4 burn on the later is okay. 4 wind pig. He's level 11, so he's a level ahead of us. If we die, we exactly go to Death's Door.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Let's just hope our Fireclaw or our core crits. We have more reach in him. He's doing cash cannon stuff, deadly cash cannon. 60% crit chance to hit us for like 2,000. Let's go off again, Fireclaw, please. It critted. Yeah, he critted as well. If this thing didn't crit the second time, I think we win that, actually. He's just doing cash cannon stuff, which is really crazy this patch. We could upgrade 2 bronzes and 2 silvers with this. And I just mentioned how like a lot of enchants are kind of underwhelming right now. I think we just upgrade everything. It's always sad when you take that option to make because it means you're not getting upgrades or you're going to Death's Door very quickly. Because otherwise, usually like everything's like silver or higher, usually gold or higher at this point.
I'm a people person.
Dualtron?
Sometimes I sell stuff.
Do we pivot into Dualtron? I don't think so. We're just going full burn build. So Dualtron fits with burn, but it's like very hard to fit in. You have to get rid of like 3 smalls or the Fireclaw or the core, and both these things are just like everything our build is about. So Crane is cool as well because the core goes off pretty quick, but reroll. There's the red envelope.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Don't fall into the trap of the bigs. Nah, no, Dualtron is crazy. I had a 9 win and a 10 win with Dualtron in like my first 2 runs. Both had Dualtron. It's a crazy item, but the problem is we just can't fit it in anywhere. We need all this burn going on to charge our core to buff this thing. Let me just move on. I want to sell this envelope out of combat, maybe? At the very least, we wait until next shop, so... Okay, gold or higher tier encounter. Prove your shield items is nothing, so diamond tier items is fine. Don't need any of this, huh? Friends have multicast is cool. I think it's just very hard to fit in, so... Your shield items have multicast. This bunker has a lot of potential. If you have like a heavy shield build, you're just very tanky with this. And then you just want like a restorative enchant on maybe one of your shield items so you don't die to poison, and then this thing can go nuts. I've seen it before. I think it's obsidian enchanted. Vehicles have multicast. Do we have any vehicles? Oh, this thing's a vehicle because of our enchant, huh? The add tags thing, I mean. Or maybe it's a vehicle based on, I'm not really sure. I don't think so, though. Vehicles have multicast. If you have a dinosaur, this is a vehicle. We don't have a dinosaur, right? No, I think it didn't get the dinosaur tag. I mean, this thing seems like it has a lot of potential being obsidian and all that, but it doesn't really seem to fit the build. Like, if multicast are 4, that's about it. We have no other vehicles, right? So, I think we just move on. This thing I've seen do some cool stuff. Like, if this destroys, like, Jabalian drum or something. You know, something like a no cooldown item on the enemy board. It's like vital to their build. This is very cool, but the enemy's not guaranteed to have a no cooldown item every fight, so I don't love it. So unique to Dooley, probably. Yeah. Your relics or tech. Isn't that actually detrimental because of our Flintstones? This thing's cooldowns increase per tech item. So this thing will become tech, this thing will become tech. So we just increase this thing's cooldown for no reason. Is there any other reason we want tech? No, right? No skills that... So I think we just do this, the core cooldown's reduced. This is also cool. The slowing items with slow burn charges a burn item, but overclock is just very good, right? Thing's cooldown is 4.4 now. Go here, get the friend cooldown reduction. Friend cooldown reduction is pretty good. We can get we actually can't get warm hugs, right? Because we have the silver version. So we have like a 1 out of 8 chance we get friend zone. Dang. Tortuga's probably not going on the board, huh? Fight a monster. We should beat this monster, I think. Go for stack acceleration or healthy friendship, maybe. Stack acceleration would work with our bomb squad, right? We'd scale some crit across the board if we get this. Let's hope this thing doesn't one-shot us, the Rex Specs. Yeah, we're okay. Thing would have went off and had a chance to one-shot us there, but thankfully we burn quick enough. Okay, we get healthy friendship. I'll take it. We technically use friends, and I guess reach-in can help, but not very likely to help. Go here. 2 income, 1 XP, so we level up before the day's over. Gold tier loot item. Hopefully like CDR crit. More burn for later. 24 burn lighter at this point. Pretty crazy. And we just need like an upgrade for this claw and we're actually looking alright. Trying to think if the positioning matters here. I think we want these to the left, right? Because these are just fast friends going off. I think we're good. This could be the end. We're 5 and 4, so if we lose this one, we're on to the next run.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
What's this diamond item? Diamond dive weights. So he's doing shuriken mantis shrimp stuff. Oh, and with a torpedo as well. Torpedo's gonna go nuts with right second cast. He doesn't quite get the second cast off.
You should put it toward nobler.
I think would hit for over 2,000. Okay. Arrive for another day, I guess. JJ's fine, right? We're pretty rich, so we just want to get something on the board. I think we're pivoting to any of this stuff. First aid and... Nah. I've seen this hacksaw do things, but I don't think it really fits what we're doing.
Buy, don't buy. As long as we
Health and shield, gumballs. No real reason to buy gumballs, right? Like a tiny bit of crit, tiny bit of health. But the red and yellow gumballs don't do anything right now.
Master craftsman. Me? Try my best.
Don't need any of that, huh? Yeah, this is just a good sharp reroll and get nothing. Time of the Bazaar.
Are you sure?
I guess.
You
Morguloth should be dead, right? But does Tortuga just have a better skill for us? The friend zone skill again? This guy has the skill where when you use an item from another hero, you charge items. And we have Lighter and we have Ruby. So that skill would actually be great here. The skill is called what again? Jack of all trades. The Jack of all trades is pretty good for us. We have 2 non-dually items on the board right now. We do win this fight, right? I sure hope so. Okay, that was a little closer than I thought it'd be. But we did win. So, get Jack of all trades, please. Get this legendary, just for more money. Strength. At least it's diamond, but we're collecting a good skill bar here, huh? 628 burn, but yeah, you got low too. Yeah, there's like no defense in this build whatsoever. Our defense is a restorative fire claw, and that's it.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Fiber optics. Do we put fiber optics in? Get rid of like ruby. Put fiber optics on the left. Our lighter charges our fire claw. That actually makes sense to me. This fire claw going off is very important, right?
Whoever said money can't buy class?
It's either Flintstones or Ruby we get rid of. What does the burn go do on everything? Like, this thing drops 20 burn without the Ruby. Flintstones is probably our least important item. Put this here. So, for anyone that doesn't know, when you use your leftmost item, charge your rightmost item. So every time this lighter goes off, it's going to charge our fire claw 1 second. I think this thing charges 2 seconds at diamond. We really want to get this to diamond. And then our lighter will charge our fire claw 2 seconds every time. I think that makes more sense. I don't think that the Flintstones is really doing that much in this board. Don't need any of this, right? This and burns charge this. Haste items. Hasting is cool, but we just reroll. Don't need any of this stuff. Upgrading item. So we upgrade them. We definitely upgrade the fire claw, I feel like, because we can't upgrade it naturally. Right? The fiber optics is like a close second, but this thing is just gonna... Yeah, like 95 burn, 475 heal. And it's only gonna scale more from there during combat, so...
Make deals, not war.
Fiber optics upgrade on top of it. Now we should be like machine gunning off this fire claw. Right? And it's a rather large fire claw at this point as well. Don't need any of this. Let's try this. Positioning's correct, right? We got this sandwich between the two friends. Ruby I'll keep on the right. Like just a little bit of scaling for our fire claw. We want like one more thing scaling maybe. It probably only goes off once, so I kind of want on the right just for a little bit extra burn. A little bit extra burn on this thing, so. Let's see how this goes.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Doing burn poison stuff? Is this elemental depth charge maybe? No, it's 2 times weather glass.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
We barely won that one. How was it 2 times weather glass owning that much? I know he has the iceberg there. I saw that. The thing did freeze 15 times, I guess. Which charges this. This thing had 96% crit chance. It was diamond as well. 6,000 damage. I think our regen and our restorative on this thing barely saved us at all. Crazy. Really need like a right eye or something at this point. Like some crit chance on this fire claw would go nuts in this build. I think we just go 260 max health. Boys don't really have anything for us, right? Medium items, we don't have a need for medium items really. Our 2 medium items are diamond, and you can't get them from this anyway, so that's not very helpful. I was hoping for one of the upgrades on these guys. Tortuga, go Tortuga, get the friend zone skill again. That's the hope at least. Right, 5% cooldown on our 3 friends would be cool. Thing went off twice in a pretty short battle because of the fiber optics. Friend zone. Go. Dang. Zoarcid? Zoarcid like fits the build, but I don't know where we'd put it. like get rid of like Ruby, and what like the Warshid are lighter, so the lighter goes off faster, triggering the Fireclaw faster. Like an idea. Alright, put this here. We lose a lot of base burn, but this thing will charge even quicker because we have there's another haster next to it. This thing will be going off rapidly. This thing will be going off rapidly. This will make the lighter go off rapidly. And the lighter going off is very important for the fiber optics. I think this makes sense. Small items, hope for some upgrades, or just like Grandmaster get like conflagration, overclocked would be great. What fire would be okay.
Ah, yes, I have the truth you seek.
This is like worthless practically. It's like 5 damage on our Zawarcid, and this is 4% crit, so we'll take that. Crit skills, weapon skills, just go diamond skills, I think.
I did not seek this power for my own gain, you know.
6% crit chance, yeah, kind of whatever.
Share it.
First 10 times we use the core, slow, and item. So this will be a bunch of slow, which also triggers burn items because of our slow burn. So we get 4 burn items charged from this, on top of the 10 slows. So that's really good.
You've learned much today, but there is
Enchant item with poison effects. Enchant our lighter with poison effects. Enchant our charcoal with poison effects. I think it's enchant the lighter with poison effects. Alright, this thing's like decent amount of burn. It goes off pretty quick with our Zawarcid and with our Zawarcid and the conflagration. This thing will get like a decent amount of burn and poison, I guess. 7 wins. We're level 14, he's level 15. He's got 6 wins. He's doing alright. Let's go in.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
It's got 3 diamond mediums. Anchor's a little scary. It's got 133% crit chance, really. Does it go off again? We barely die.
Is a sword without a blade.
If our Fireclaw went off one more time, we healed enough to probably survive his burst. 133% crit chance. Because of this thing and this thing. Beach Ball's just hasting it, and then this thing's just cooldown reducing. So, Gracie, this is a good example of, I think you've talked about like a few of these items being like items you'd never used, I think. But in this scenario, like Sea Shadow makes a lot of sense. This thing makes a lot of sense. This thing makes a lot of sense. His worst item is probably the Beach Ball, but at least it's like perma-hasting the Anchor. Why did this thing have burn on it if it's Deadly Anchor? Did he have it burn enchant, then swapped it to Deadly maybe? And it like glitched the burn. So we got 7 and 5 on the dually run. I think the horse I never saw a use for. Yeah, like a run, like a build like that, it makes sense because you just cooldown reduce your Anchor, and you're all about the Anchor, so you just need that thing going off quick, right? We lost what, 17 ranks or something? We'll go random hero again. I wouldn't even mind Pig at this point because Pig is pretty strong this patch. What's going on? Let's go. Dually. I think I've gotten dually like half of the random hero like runs. Go here, get a small silver tier tool. That's not really great.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Yeah, it does seem skewed, but I also just don't have a big enough sample size, right? I've only done like 20 random hero things. So, tour tech, sure.
That suits you beautifully.
Is this tour tech? No. Reroll, sure. Buy the crypto. We can sell the crypto at some point, and then we don't slow it all, do we? Well, technically this slows, but it slows your own item, so it's really not great. Is this tour tech? It is, so we'll grab it. HDM to the right. We want to be hasting this. Maybe slowing the Chris Army Knife so we charge our Hamlet. A little goofy, but makes sense to me. I think the Kyber drone's dead. But I think I also don't care. I think I just go one of the other two regardless. Crypto's still worth 0. Let's just go Fanged Inglet. Go for his skill maybe. His pelt would be okay. Basically just not looking for Fang at this point. Fang is not really too helpful right now. Pelt yourself for gold. Yeah, that's all it accomplishes. Yep. Get the Fang. We have a friend for the furry. Valpak is a pretty interesting vendor. I think he's only selling for 2 right now. Go to Valpak, hopefully it sells for like 4 or 5. Sells for 1.
If you buy one more, I might get promoted.
This is
No
tech,
pressure,
so
though.
we'll grab it. Get ready to sell a bunch of tech before the end of the day, and then we sell the Gear Noble bar. Don't need a reroll, we don't have the money for it, so.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
I think it's like toughness or Kenai. I think toughness makes sense. We have like another shield item put on the board, so.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
The Crypto really doesn't want to sell for much, it seems like. Go Kina. Like, okay. Ben is okay as well. We could get shielding on these two. Could just get regen, but let's go Kina.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Hey, cooldown reduction, that's great.
Guided me to what you needed.
Duct tape. Duct tape works with the this Hamlet guy. You grab the duct tape. There's also a tool to sell for our
Good of all.
crypto. Not our crypto, for our Gear Noble bar. Put this in. Probably do this. Right. Grab this, reroll, get ready to sell it, because probably not gonna need it, but
I can feel our energies resonating.
this thing's selling for 70 max HP already. No tool or tech here, but did we grab the bomb squad? It's like okay here. You can see pivoting into it.
Friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
We're slowing it okay amount. Charging this doesn't gain crit. These two gain crit, so got a little bit of front load shield with our toughness skill. Like okay. Let's sell the Gear Noble bar for 70 max HP, I think. Should make a difference day 1. Sometimes.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
More max HP than the pig, so he's just Ganjoing a briefcase and an ATM. So he's scaling offense, scaling defense. Kind of a problem for us. We're hoping to slow his Ganjo pretty much. Got slow on it. Like 2 mediocre boards facing off day 1, but the thing is he scales and we don't. All we scale is crit chance. It's like pseudo scaling because like doubles the output at best. Yeah, I think we just losing the sandstorm, huh?
Don't let
Dang.
this get you down. Eyes on the prize.
Like a mediocre day 1 board, but he's got the artillery spotter, he's Ganjoing an ATM, so it's a lot of shielding going on for day 1. Like okay board, I guess. Makes sense we lost. Medium item or just small item? Probably go small items. We really need some red envelopes. We can get them. Listen to a friend or tool. Maybe grab this. It's like okay. I see it going on the board.
That? I mean, excellent choice.
Bomb squad upgrade's
Shall I
cool.
gift wrap it for you?
The better or worse to lose day 1 or like day 3 to 4? Usually the earlier the better, but yeah, I mean, there's no like upside to losing any day. Like the quicker you win, the better. But yeah, if you're gonna lose, it is better early because you just lose less prestige, right? Like I've had runs where I win the first 6 or 7, and then lose the next few, and then the run's over. Where you can just kind of drop like 5, 6 rounds early, and it's not good, but you at least can recover at that point. Day 1 and 2 are kind of hard. Day 1 and 2 is hard because like you just don't have a focused build most of the time, right? I think we do this. Put the bomb squad in here like this. Bomb squad will be hasted from these two. Duct tape's going off a decent bit with these things going off. Bomb squad's getting hasted for these two. I think this board makes more sense. This knife is like cool. Sure, it scales our crit, but not really that helpful. You don't have many options? Yeah, that is the thing on the early days. Fortunately, our board's kind of mediocre at this point, so I don't feel confident enough to take anyone but this guy. Right, we're not applying much burn, we're not doing much damage. Like, we are increasing burn over time, but it's very minimal, so. I feel like there's a real possibility we lose the Warrior there, because he scales offense. Maybe not, we did have lost shield, but... Yeah, it's like okay rewards as well. Coconuts and citrus are okay. His skill's pretty good. That's pride doesn't go on the board, but what does this man's claw do? So this claw, it's deal damage equal to your highest shield item, then your shield items gain shield. It is technically scaling for us, right? Because our shield items gain shield. That's like the main reason to take it. It just has like an epically long cooldown of 9 seconds. So this thing can go on the board like day 2 or 3 maybe with this 9-second cooldown and you'll be okay. But past that, it's really not good. Box cutter, not really helping very much. Companion core? Launcher core, companion core. I think we just go companion core. And then we hope to get like a Mech Moles, a Dualtron eventually. Right? This haste items, so we want to be hasting like Chris Army Knife and Soldering Gun maybe. I've never gone D-Core. It seems okay, but let me just go Companion Core. Put it here probably. It'll haste our Chris Army Knife and our Soldering Gun. This makes sense to me. Let's go JJ.
People first.
It's always good to get a core for Dually. There are coreless runs I've seen that do pretty well, but you might as well pick it up and then usually for the first few days you have it, you're pretty strong. Like it's a bit of like thing in the community. People talk about like day 2, day 3 Dually is just one of the hardest opponents you can face because this core usually buffs you up a bunch. As long as you get like a 1/5 to build, but go Chlorance, get rid of like Inductious Aegis and like Hamlet maybe. It's only a bronze Chlorance, but like some scaling for us. I think we do that. Let's see the positioning though. Probably want Chlorance getting hasted and Chris Army Knife getting hasted. But we also want a friend next to Bomb Squad, so seems okay. This also only multicast once now. Yeah, we're having one of those situations where you want like all this adjacency to be happening, so I just sell this, it's never going on the board, right? Reroll. Could grab this. We get a small friend every day. I don't think Crusher Claw's ever going on the board. It's slow. It's medium sized.
You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Let's exit. We have 4 friends going off for a clearance. 2 like somewhat quick friends going off for the bomb squad. This thing will be hasting these 2. Duct tape's kind of replaceable at this point. Problem is, if we do that, you use a multicast on the soldering gun. You also lose a bit of slow. We don't really have a good reason for slow, but it's just okay as well. Really wish this was a tool that I definitely put in, but kind of weird positioning, but I think it makes sense. Right now, the soldering gun and duct tape are probably our most replaceable items with the companion core here. We ever put this guy in over and then like a little bit slow. It's another friend for our Chlorins and our companion core. I guess it also does that as well. This thing has 2 on cooldown. I don't think the Power Sander activates the slow effect on Hamlet as if you're not actually slowing one of your items. You're just like slowing the edge of the board, but this is fine. Okay, let's go.
My fight is
Oh, I could have put Chorus next to Core and put the Hamlet off to the side for the bomb squad. That probably would have been better because you really want to haste Chorus in this scenario because it's like your win condition kind of. It's like the one thing that can one-shot them. So probably should have hasted that. If I lose here, it's probably because it's positioned wrong.
You fall like a boulder.
Well, it wasn't particularly close. He was scaling 2 weapons. Scaling with 2 weapons, the Lumbors and the Shark Claws. Restored with Coral is kind of interesting. I think it's just healing a ton for Bronze Coral on day 2. Also, it's a Lang John on board. What did we get? We got a Mantis Shrimp. Could do slow stuff, but probably not.
Discounts for peace.
Upgrade this, like, okay. It's a Silver Friends, I guess.
Good of all.
Duct tape upgrade, like, okay.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
So let's switch the positioning, probably. Do this. Put this here for the bomb squad. Really want to be hasting Corns. We really want to upgrade Corns and get some more friends on the board. Would be ideal. Go here, get shielding. Like, okay. Go here, get regens. Also okay.
Food is life.
We just get shielding now.
With all the fighting out there, you gotta keep your strength up. First, the flame. Then, the steel.
I feel like with Companion Core, this is just like a Mechmoles waiting room. Wait for Mechmoles, then we're doing pretty well. You'd see a Dualtron on like day 5 or 6 or something. They're working pretty good. Cinders is okay. Go small items, get some small friends to put on the board. We have a bunch of stuff to sell, so
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I don't think we need a Power Sander upgrade. I don't think it's going on the board at least, so. Don't think this is ever going on the board. First Aiden's okay, right? More haste and a quick friend going off.
Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
I'm gonna use another tech. Do we have any tech on the board? 1, 2. Like, okay. Thing is, it's not friend for a companion core, but yeah, I think we just move on. With first aiding out, and then right now I'm thinking this is the board. Would prefer to put a friend in here instead of the soldering gun, but upgrade bronze, upgrade Chris Army knife maybe, upgrade Hamlet. Soldering gun doubles its burn, which is interesting, but it's just Chris Army knife upgrade. Actually, let's go Corn's upgrade, huh? It's like a win condition at this point. It's just get a decently sized Corns. Upgrade Chris Army knife for first aiding maybe. This thing, Chris Army knife, is like our main form of defense right now with 40 shielding on a 5-second cooldown. So if we get a decent silver friend tomorrow to like replace this soldering gun, the soldering gun's basically just here because it's triple cast for our duct tape. About it. Charges our Hamlet a little bit because of that. Another person who's struggling. We're both 0-2, so.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
He's probably doing crook stuff, I imagine. 5 medium weapons, yeah. Got a Regal Blade quested. That has no crit chance, but this thing's gonna chunk out. It's gonna take out like half our health at once. Yeah, there we go. Can we survive a couple more seconds? Yeah, there we go. He just had like 0 defenses. Atlas Stone going off pretty slow at bronze, so. He's missing like some handed skills, I feel like at that point. If you get like a handed skill in the Atlas Stone maybe, you're doing okay. Get some crit skills, you're doing okay with your Regal Blade.
How do you hugelings use these
Micro Dave, memory card. I've never used memory card on the board. It just seems like it has too long cooldown to really be too useful. But this thing could be a 4 or 5 second cooldown, and I'd still just think about it. But at 10-second cooldown, it just feels like you put this on the fight for the monster board, maybe it gets like 1 or 2 value. Probably not 2 value even, so doesn't seem very good. Brick Buddy like fits the build technically, I guess. We'll put this here, like this maybe. Put a Brick Buddy there. Then you got some adjacent friends to the Bomb Squad. You got triple cast Illusory. Hamlet like that makes sense to me. Hamlet will go off pretty fast with the triple cast Illusory. All this can be sold pretty much, but might as well just wait. Medium items, we have 2 medium items upgrade, and then we could probably take a mech mold at this point, so.
Nothing huge. All about
DJ Circuit Breaker, this guy's cool, but I think we just sell stuff and reroll. Probably sell the Power Sander and this knife. I don't think those are ever going on the board. No mech moles, no upgrades. Thing's cool because it would scale with our companion core, but it's not friend. We just move on.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it.
Flame Juggler. Flame Juggler, we might be able to survive. Thing is, I think we just go this guy for his crit chance skill and yeah, and like his Clockwork Blades, right? 2% CDR is like okay, can make a difference in fights. So we're like pure friend build at this point. I think we have like 7 friends out, right? E9, that's pretty good. Non-weapons. We're mostly weapons at this point. Small tool. Hope it's like Chris Army knife. 6 damage on their weapons. It's okay.
Something blocking your power.
Tempering.
Let's get rid
Warm
of
hugs. Toxicity. We had no poison going on, so I think we just go tempering. Our hammer will go off pretty quick. Our Chris Army knife will go off relatively quick. It's not really that great for what we're planning on doing eventually, which is Mechmoles or Dualtron, but I think this works for now. It really buffs up our Hamlet, so.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
10 regen, 1 XP. Can't complain about that, I guess. Get some damage on our weapons, sure. We get a silver friend next day. Hopefully it's like a silver Hamlet or something like that. Okay, 1 wind pig.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Our Corn should eventually one-shot him, I think. Right? We'll get through his shield and Corn should just kill him. Yeah, he has like 0 offense, this build.
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
Curio can go like slow for our Illusoray. Ace for our Companion Core. 2 income is like tempting, but I think we should go Curio.
Reuse.
Could even be damage buffs for our Hamlet, I guess. Fang upgrade. I just sell the Fang at this point, never go back on the board. Pesky Pete. The friend who multicasts the next to friends or properties. That would make more sense than Bomb Squad here. I think it does make more sense than Bomb Squad, huh? Just a multicasting friend. Goes off a little quicker than this with the multicast, so.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Get a whole 1% crit chance on the added, so that's pretty cool.
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Really no reason for that bargle, but I just buy that habit. Because on Pig, there's almost always a reason to buy it.
Reuse everything.
Turbo Fireflies. Says potential, right? But it says a long cooldown. Not really that helpful. Get a slower hasting. There's the haste. Grab this. Get a second more of haste on our core, so it's from 2 to 3 seconds. Now these things should be permanently hasted pretty much, so.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
So the shrimps are the Industrious Aegis. We just want to buff up as much as we can this Curio, so.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean
Right,
up
Insect Wing to core, right? Core going off is very important. Oh, in the poison. I'm not spending 2 gold for 10 max HP, so just leave. Medium items, we have like yeah, we have like 7 gold worth. So we have 7 gold total if we sell stuff. A little more if we sell our economy items. So let's just go here.
I'm pretty laid back.
Temporal Navigator. Like okay, right? Now we have 2 economy items going on. So, like, okay. Infernal Envoy always has a very good skill. Right? The skill just works every build. It's your rightmost and leftmost items have reduced cooldown. I think we go for him for his skill. And if we don't get his skill, you usually get something worth a lot to sell. It would be amusing if we got the Restorative Fire Call again, but I don't think it's going on the board, even if we get it, so... Hopefully either get his skill or one of these 3 things that sells for 8 gold. The Cinders technically helps with, like, Pesky Pete, but not very much. Okay, got the Restorative Fire Call again. 18 gold. I'll take that. Tools. We only have like 2 tools to Hamlet as well. So let's go here. Let's get some tickets, please. Soldering guns back. We do technically slow, but this takes up a lot of space. Our clearance is already scaling a bunch. We're already scaling a little bit with the tempering as well, so I think it takes up too much space for like a minimal amount of scaling, so. Duct tape's back, power stander's back. Don't think we're going microdave this run.
I love this stuff so much.
Sell skills. You can sell 3 gold worth of stuff and get a gold skill potentially, so.
My lessons are painful.
When you buy this or level up, upgrade a lower tier item. So wait, does this only upgrade bronze at this point? So it only upgrade Brick Buddy and Hamlet? And Temporal Navigator? I think we just go 6% crit chance maybe, or 16 on the right item. 16% on Chris Army Knife is like okay. Could re-roll. I think one of these is good enough. Go 6% across the board. We're probably sticking with weapons, if I had to guess. So this could even potentially become more crit chance in the future. Right, we got like 15% crit chance across the board. Pretty good.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I'll be back in a minute.
Next time, boys.
Okay, that was pretty
less
good.
Blunder, more plunder.
Florence is carrying right now. Yeah, Clarence and Brick Buddy are like this entire build, I guess. Less than a minute. Well, I like to overestimate just in case I take a little longer than I thought. Weapons or dig for a free item? Probably dig for a free item, right? Potentially get something good here. A Scimitar with the Deep. I don't think this really fits what we're doing. Does this thing fit what we're doing? When you slow charge this? Does it fit more than like Brick Buddy? A bunch of poison. We're not really doing poison things, but 20 poison is just a lot. Could just take it and sell it as well. If this thing was only a friend, it would make a lot more sense than Brick Buddy, but then you could haste it a bunch and then scale everything. But I think we should re-roll. Cash register? Paid cosplay, I guess. You sell this, gain 2 icicles. They sell for 6. The 2 icicles sell for like 4, I think. So it's like 10 gold. I want something on the board. Sea Shadow. It's a friend that goes off pretty quickly. Scales all your items. We ever put this on the board over like Brick Buddy? I think it's fun, so I think we try this. It's a friend. It technically fits what we're doing, right? So. Mountain Pass, probably. Like, more XP, the better. I'll watch how the horse works here. So we're just going to be, like, permanently hasting it, and then this thing's going to go off, like, 2 to 3 times pretty quickly. Not too quickly against this guy, though, because this guy freezes a lot. Right, so... Sell the Brick Buddy. The reason you sell the Brick Buddy is because it's bronze. So even if we want it back on the board, we'll want it back on the board at, like, silver or gold at least. So it's good to sell. Oh, Sea Shadow's getting slowed frozen a bunch. We got a 4.5 second cooldown on Clorence now, who's perma-hasted.
Fine. Do
Yeah.
your thing.
Not bad to build. Igloo? Okay. Upgrade your core. More haste. Kind of redundant, but this thing just goes off quicker as well. It's like okay. It's like a quicker friend going off for Clorence. Infernal... Is Infernal dead? I think Infernal is dead, actually. Yeah, we should be able to beat Infernal, I think. If we see Sterling, we might have to put it on the Sea Shadow or Illusoray, since they're not Dewey items. I guess Pesky Pete isn't a Dewey item either. We're like half Vanessa items, actually. There we go. Infernal's dead. Went like Tracer Fire, maybe Strength. Not what we were looking for. It's a whole 2 gold. Medium items to upgrade our Florence. Get Mechmals maybe.
Sale, no sale. I want
Don't need any of this. This is only good if you have like one friend on the board, and we have a lot of friends on the board, so does it make sense?
That's pole.
Yeah, small burn item. It's you can't get Pesky Pete because it's a Venice item. I think this is specific to the hero you're playing, so let's just go Quixel. Race Carl. Race Carl kind of fits what we're doing, right? We're hasting a bunch with the core. It's just hard to fit in. Like, these two are pretty replaceable, honestly, because, like, the only reason either of them are on the board is because of the other one. This Race Carl, like, we're going to haste a bunch. We'll CDR as we go along, and this thing will just keep charging. And 100 damage is not bad for day 6 as well. Did we grab this and put it on the board?
On behalf of the Grand Society of
Boy.
blah, blah, blah. Bye!
I think this makes more sense to me. We haste a bunch this way. Yeah, I guess we just swapped sides for like no apparent reason, but reroll, get Clorence. No Clorence. Sell this, sell this. I think Pesky Pete's never going back on the board, so seems to be fine. Okay, 4-win Vanessa. Let's do this, I guess. We're gonna machine gun off some haste, and then CDR with our horse, and then hopefully just Clorence one-shots them, and Race Car will like machine gun off. There's all the hasting going on. Ooh.
My ship red. But
600 damage, Lang Zhan. Actually, a decent sized Lang Zhan. Get Sterling, please. I want Sterling this Sea Shadow, because I think it goes off quicker. Let's go XP. We can go medium items in the future, right? Being overleveled is very helpful in this game, so.
I will not train you to kill.
Building Crescendo. Building Crescendo is great here. It's just a good skill on like any board, pretty much. We use items pretty quick as well, so we'll get crit chance pretty quick.
Seen such talent once before.
Over level? Ah, get an item. Treasure turtle. Treasure turtle should be dead. And let's see what we got. We got a philosopher's stone and a dragon whelp. I don't think these go on the board, but Orange should just one-shot him eventually, I think. Yeah, there we go. What was our crit chance up to at the end? 44%? Not bad. We get the day 9 expedition ticket. It's cool, I guess.
Reward the peaceful.
I don't even know what non-weapons are looking for, because all our dual items are weapons, I guess, but we're not burning, so this doesn't make sense. We don't have a large item for this. Yeah.
Feel like that decision.
Sterling? Probably just Sterling or Sea Shadow, honestly. You can upgrade Corns in the future, but it's a lot harder to upgrade Sea Shadow in the future. This thing slowing more is like cool, but Sea Shadow getting less cooldown increase is great for us. Better chance it goes off multiple times. Another 18 gold. We're kind of rich, but I like 18 gold. Sure, I'll go for the future. I mean, it doesn't do anything right now, but if we get a large relic, we don't have space for it, but I don't think there's any large relics this can create. Level 8 stealth, so we're level ahead. We need like more slow on our board. Like was it like the GPU throttling skill that makes your core slow? Would be great for our Hamlet. Is he all about this flame jet drone, it looks like? He's just trying to make this thing start and stop flying.
Enjoy your little moment.
Got critted for 1100 though.
Just testing my gear.
Weird. I've never really seen someone revolve an entire build around the flame jet drone. Seems like everything's trying to make this thing start and stop flying now. Got the carpet. Circle. I think we go Kina basically just to hope for some red envelopes, because these other two really aren't helping very much.
Come with no weapons?
Satcom upgrade's fine. Get some gold friends. We are like a friend build, so it's more than just economy at this point. This has like potential with the Dualtron, but I think like what we're doing right now, so. Small item seems fine.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine
Fiber
is
optics.
highly concentrated.
Time to put a diamond fiber optics in. Put the race car on the left and put like the Sea Shadow on the right, maybe. Just keep charging the Sea Shadow over and over. Yeah, like tons of cooldown reduction. We had to get rid of these two, which is like pretty replaceable. Which seems like a small friend to put in there. I think we at least grab this. Hold on to these. We can sell this though. And let's grab this fiber optics. I think right now this is the board. And put like put this in like this maybe? Or like this even? Charge and haste our Sea Shadow. Just get like massive amounts of cooldown reduction across the board, and our clearance just like machine guns off as well. The other option is just you do this, and then you machine gun off your clearance because it's like your win condition. Both seem pretty good. I think it'll depend on which enemy we face, what decision I make, but... Aces for 2 seconds. This is like cool. Does it make more sense than the Chris Army knife, actually? It'll go off a lot faster. Charging our... No, it's not a friend, so it doesn't charge the companion core. But every time you haste, you're charging this thing, right? This thing hastes every 1.5 seconds because it's perma-hasted. So this thing's getting charged. This is charging the Chlorants. I think it makes sense. More than the Chris Army knife, at least.
You're a smart one for your size.
This item's always a weird one because it has... Like, someone new to the game would look at this item and be like, what is the point of this, right? But it's mostly for stuff like Race Carl. Like, it just activates other stuff, right? Battery's cool, but we don't need it, I don't think. Let's get out of here. Oasis Guardian has our 40 regen skill. Like, okay. Here we go. Base him. We need to sell some things before the end of the day because we got a couple economy items. Let's see how this works out. We get cooldown reduction. Race car goes off pretty quick. Charging our Chlorants. The Chlorants is going off a lot, but he's also not hitting very hard right now. Like, okay. Is charging the Sea Shadow ever more beneficial? Because then, like, it just reduces the cooldown of everything, right? Thing went off 9 times, went off 7 times. We basically just going off a lot. Skill? Nah. Crit items for any hero. I don't know any crit items we would need. I think we just temp boost some max HP. Or damage. I think max HP makes more sense. Gumballs or JJ. Just go JJ. Prepare to be disappointed again.
People person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
This thing is cool if you have like dinosaurs and flying items, but it's like great with the launcher core, I feel like. But okay, there's the red envelope. Grab this. Do we sell it now for the generosity skill? We'll probably be selling a good amount of stuff with like these 2 economy items and such. So, but 8 front load gold and some like gumballs or bars of gold, pretty cool too. So. Just exit and sell it outside the shop. Healing or haste? Would haste on the Sea Shadow make sense? Like, kinda, right? What's haste on fiber optics do? Use your leftmost item, haste your rightmost item 1 second. Not really necessary. Like, it's potentially cool haste on the fiber optics, because then this thing's like more hasted. And then we're proccing more haste for the Race Carl, but I think we just go heal on the Chlorants. Like, gives us some survivability. Right? I think it'll heal equal to its damage. It's like the only thing doing damage on our board, pretty much. This thing's mostly here just for activations. Green and red gumball, sure. Sell the... No, we don't need to sell anything. We sell the ticket tomorrow, because, yeah, because we get the expedition. I think this board makes sense to me. If the fight lasts a while, we should get like massive CDR from our Sea Shadow. Can we have 8? We have like 900 more health than the pig. Kind of surprising. He's doing speedrunner cargo short stuff. He's a Dragon Tooth on the board though. It's a little confident, I think. Maybe overconfident. Yeah, a bit overconfident, but Dragon Tooth on the board here. Hopefully we just get an upgrade, get the upgrade to Sea Shadow. I think it gets like more CDR and less cooldown increase, so. Alright, let's go to the expedition. I don't even know what we're looking for the expedition, honestly. Like, can't think any legendaries off the top of my head that really help a lot, but... Got a jellyfish, got an ambergris. Does jellyfish ever make more sense than the micromac? It hastes every time using a quack item. So no. For some reason I was thinking it hastes when you use a friend. But no, it's aquatic item, so these two items probably just get scrapped. Let's go blowgun strap. Going expedition might have actually been a mistake here. We probably just mostly wanted like upgrades for our board today, but I think it's fine. Could get like maybe obsidian, like enchant on our race Carl. Maybe get like can get like burning or poison enchant, but I don't know if we'd even put it on. Like race Carl would be okay. Gunpowder doesn't help. Cinders doesn't help. We'll hold on to cinders in case we get the fiery enchant. This guy has the when you're shielded, your weapon cooldowns reduced. It's like okay, we can maybe get a shield enchant on this race Carl eventually. Right, Guardian's Fury is the skill. Should be able to do enough damage and heal with the Chlorins, so we should be fine here. 5-second cooldown, 6.7, 4.5, 6.1. Yeah, like these things get massively cooldown reduced from the Sea Shadow, and then this thing's like just proccing our race car, which is proccing this. Working pretty well so far, I think. Slow skills, poison skills. Let's go unique to dually, I guess. What's this? You have most item as a tech. That doesn't really do anything for us, I think. This already is a tech, so would this thing being a tech make any difference? No, right? We have like no tech skills. Leftmost item is a dinosaur, and your dinosaurs have 10% crit chance. Could swap things around and put the leftmost item to be the Lawrence, I guess. First time you freeze, haste your core. You don't freeze it all, right? So I think this is either this or reroll. 10% crit is like okay, but it would only be on one item, so let's reroll. We have no other relics, right? Core cooldown reduced by 15% is pretty huge, I think. Right, a diamond overclocked. 15% crit on Chlorins is cool, but we'll just machine gun off more haste, I guess. Well, there's the poison enchant. I don't think we're doing either of these, so let's just go to poison enchant. Probably put on race Carl. What's it do on fiber optics? Probably nothing significant. When you use your leftmost item, poison 1. Amazing. Let's do this. I think. Like, sure, we stack up a little bit of poison with, like, tempering and such. So, this thing's machine gunning off. It's got tempering. We'll get, like, a couple hundred poison on, maybe. Could make a difference. You never know. Let's sell the ticket. Okay. Kind of what I thought would happen is we just get an underwhelming enchant from the temple. I can kind of see why people sell the temple expedition ticket, because yeah, it's like we got a ton of gold, sure, but it's actually like an excessive amount of gold. Okay, Chlorins is just healing us up repeatedly, I guess. 43% crit chance now.
I make a lot of mistakes.
Nice. Got 120 poison on him too. Hopefully we just get like a fortress so we can get this thing to diamond. Would be ideal. Get a haste item. We just go here. We're hoping for Micromac, Race Carl.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
This is pretty cool though. 3% CDR and upgrade. Probably on like our Florence. Get to buy tour tech. This is not tour tech, right? So buy this. Reroll. We just keep buying tour tech for that thing. Metronome is cool. Metronome makes a lot of sense here, but I feel like what we're doing, it's like we have just have no room for it, right? Like, technically, it might be better than the Micromac, like fitting right here, but it's hard to say because the Sea Shadow starts going off pretty slow eventually, so it won't be hasting our race car very often. This thing is just like getting cooldown reduced and going off very fast. So we need 5 more tour tech. They're pretty expensive tech, but I think we go for it. Got so much money, we can just afford to buy this to sell it, I guess. Large items? I don't even know what large items you're looking for, so just temp boost some max HP. Morgulloth has his skill again, the Jack of all trades. Pretty good with our Sea Shadow. Sea Shadow would start charging stuff more. This guy's skill is pretty good as well, though. Let's go Morgulloth. He's like extra experience on top of it, so. Right, we want this Jack of all trades. His strength skill would be like okay for a race car, I guess. It's a little closer than I thought it'd be, but we did win. Really need this Corns to be upgraded soon. Because this Corns being at silver being our main. So I don't think we go with gold again. Like at 92 gold, this is like the world's greediest line. So let's just go loot item. Scrap. Probably does nothing, but we could technically hold onto this in case we get like a shield enchant on like Micromac or something. Sharpening stone, probably just sharpening stone. I don't think there's any tour tech that are toys, as far as I remember. Actually, we could get this thing though, the Micromac here. So let's do this. Micromac. Tour tech. Nope. No tour tech. No Micromac. Hopefully we get a 3 tour tech in this next shop.
Make deals, not war.
Tech. Tool. Got plenty of money, so we can buy it and sell it. I don't think Bomb Squad's ever going back on the board, so just forget about it. Tech, friend.
I can feel our energies resonating.
So 3% CDR and an upgrade makes a lot of sense on like Sea Shadow or Florence, I think. I'm gonna go with Sea Shadow because we can't normally upgrade this thing. That has a 1.9 second cooldown, and it goes up 2 second in cooldown. This thing's gonna machine gun off pretty much, right? And there's a CDR entire board. Pretty cool. Don't need either of these, right? Alright, we're a level ahead of this guy, which is cool.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
I actually don't know what race car does upgraded, so I'm gonna look that up while we're in the fight. Oh, it goes down a second in cooldown, okay. That's pretty cool. What's this guy doing? He's doing Atlas Stone stuff? Hopefully if he just doesn't one-shot with the Atlas Stone, we might be okay. Probably going off pretty quick with his restorative tinfoil hat, huh? He's just kind of healing up and shielding what the damage we're doing. We're breaking through his defenses. Alright, nice. I want to see how much damage this Corns did at silver. I think this thing probably did like 10,000 plus, right? Pretty easily. Yeah, 20,000 damage, 20,000 heal. At silver is pretty crazy. See, Shadow went up 6 times, which is cool. Just because it's diamond. Otherwise, that thing doesn't normally go off that much. It's also perma-hasted, I guess, from this, but... Medium items, hope for Race Car, hope for Corns.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
I don't think we need any of this. Race Car upgrade? Cool, even faster Race Car activations for our Corns. At this point, we're really hoping to see like a Sterling, so we can just Sterling this Corns. Because you're not too likely to see silver on day 11. No Sterling. 24 regen. Mandala's like okay. Can like Mandala this orally, I guess, but let's go JJ.
Come on in. Let's chat.
A Diamond Temporal Navigator. We have so much money. We probably could just grab this actually.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Micromac upgrade. That's great.
Happy to make
What's this thing's cooldown now?
to say goodbye.
2 seconds. So this thing basically hastes every 1 second as long as it isn't like frozen or slowed. Just triggering the heck out of our Race Carl. This guy's skill does nothing for us, right? He has a skill where if you have 1 medium item, its cooldown's reduced. We have like 4 medium items, so... This guy does like a useless skill for us. I think we just go this guy for the XP, and I think he has like 2 skills which are okay for us. What are the 2 skills? Like Strength and Arms Race. Arms Race is like 16% crit chance for us. This is 25 damage. Both are okay. I think we should survive, right? We survive like all his flurry of hits, and then just Corns up. I hope. Yeah, we heal up, right? We're fine.
Tangled tentacles. A new legend sails the seas.
Let's just get Arms Race, maybe? Yeah, it's just a Cutlass like it always is with this guy. Probably just upgrade the core at this point.
I don't boast for myself.
It's like complete overkill on the haste, but just going off faster equals more haste activations for our Race Carl. Hit tool. We don't need any apparel. I think we just temp boost some damage. Valpack or Gumballs. I think we go Valpack and just hope there's a Florence in here.
Everything is for sale.
Florence, please. Nope. Get out of here. Making room for the small friend and the relic. Level 12 Vanessa, 6 wins. If we die here, we exactly go to Death's Door, which is unfortunate, but... Hopefully he's just not doing, like, one-shot anchor stuff. Because if he's doing, like, poison or burn stuff, hopefully... Even weapon stuff, yeah, like he's doing. Hopefully we can just heal it up. This might be a diamond anchor, though. Nope. 2 katanas. Heavy katana, tripwire. He froze our Corns forever. Just keep going off Corns. That was close. That was a lot of luck on his part, I feel like. Like if he didn't freeze our Corns at the beginning of combat with like his quick freeze, right? Quick freeze hit our Corns, and then this is like our main item, so we went like a few thousand health down because of that. So we can upgrade Corns. That's our bonus. Probably just golden XP. The other option is what, like, go shield enchant on a micromac or something. Go, what's shield enchant on fiber optics do? You show off most items, shield 10. Like, okay. I think it's just golden XP though, because there's really no good enchants right now. Right? Like we have no like activation stuff going on with our skills. There's no reason to put like poison or burn on these guys, for example, or slow on these guys. Just go golden XP. More health, more skills and such. Weapon skills, haste and charge. Probably just go diamond tier skills.
If you know you are the best, it's not humility.
Your relics or tech doesn't really help us. When you crit your shield and get shield, free, so re-roll. So all these are useless right now. But Invigorating Cold has the most potential if we just get like a freeze skill. Like when you haste freeze skill, right? We would freeze, then trigger a bunch of haste, triggering our race Carl. These other two, I think, have less chance of being useful.
All I can. Until tomorrow, that is.
I don't even know what we're looking for from tools, but we'll go here, see what he has. Okay, red envelope's fine.
It saved my life once. You just never know.
Diamond Spider Mace. We don't slow or poison is the thing, but thing's kind of crazy in certain ways. The bird's never going on the board, right? So let's just go gold chocolate bars. This guy has, when you haste gain crit chance skill, the stack acceleration, so we definitely go with this guy, I think. We just don't want to get one-shot by his rec specs. A good thing to keep in mind against this guy is he only destroys your items if you have more items than him. So in this case, we had the exact same amount of items, so he didn't destroy anything. Zoroark, we don't burn, so I don't think Zoroark goes on the board. Improve your shield items, sells poison items. I mean, improve shield items just does actually nothing for us. Let's go sells poison items. What are we hoping for, like a poison chlorins or something?
Medicine builds. Poison breaks down. There's a symmetry to it.
Dualtron. It's a little late to pivot to Dualtron stuff, so. Diamond tier loot, get like CDR on one of our things. Hopefully a feather. Snowflake, okay. Could technically keep that if we get like a, maybe a freeze enchant on our Micromac. Very unlikely, but you never know.
You're not ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
Okay, level 13 duelist, we're 2 levels ahead of this guy. See if he's doing like Dualtron stuff or something. This probably is a Dualtron, large weapon shield. No, it's heavy combat core, and he's gonna triple copy his Micromac. That's crazy. It's actually a decent build. Yeah, that's a pretty crazy item, the 3D printer thing. So this thing did 12,000 damage. He's kind of doing what we're doing, except he has a like he's duplicating his Micromac, and he's got this combat core. If our cores was like gold or diamond, I feel like we win that maybe. Because then it just has like more scaling. Probably would have done like 3,000-4,000 damage in healing. And then we just kind of like outscale him maybe. Yeah, I forgot how this thing works. I was wondering why it did so little shielding, but it has to have items to the right of it to scale its shielding. That makes sense. What's that, like 2 dually games, like 2 7-wins or something? I think the Sea Shadow made sense in that build, but it was just a little slow, I guess. Like, went off like 2-3 times pretty quick, but after that wasn't really helping much. Do another random hero, and if it's dually, I might actually abandon, because 3 dually runs in one stream is a little silly.
Feel that sea breeze tickling your soul?
Okay, it's Vanessa. Go ammo items, go small weapon or apparel. I think we just go ammo items. Hope for like a red envelope early, but... Okay, rifle. Rifle with powder horn's like a thing on day one. Pop Sempers is like okay. Go medium item, sure. Fishing rod's fine. It's like some economy. Get some small aquatic every day. All three should be dead with this board. So what has the best rewards? I think Fanged Inglet does. Right? We're probably going to weapon line with this rifle, at least for now. His Fang or his skill are both good for us.
It's over already. We
Okay, Fang's fine. Furry. We have a toy for Furry. The Pop Snappers. Let's do that. Okay, strength skill's pretty good. Go Pip and get like a handed skill maybe.
Don't let my youth worry you.
Okay,
The
right-handed.
ones who trained me were very. You've learned all you can from me. See our gentleman.
Okay, we just put this over here. Go JJ, put something medium on the board. Right now we're putting like fishing rod on the board or pop snappers on the board, and that's not really doing anything, so. Envelope. Soarcid. Soarcid, jellyfish. Okay. We grab the Soarcid, and re-roll. Could take this Fang off and put the vents in, and then just put on venting, charging our rifle and our vents. Problem is, then this thing's actually going off so fast, the reloading's not good enough for it. Kind of weird. I think maybe we just grab vents for the future, and then put the illusory in here. A little bit slow on the board, it's okay. Alright, dude. No, we want the multicast on this, so... I think this is fine the way it is. Don't need a pet rock.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Defeat does not defeat.
Okay, wasn't that close. Health and shield doesn't really have a good chance of being anything good. I think we just get a skill here, sure. Artillery spotter works right this second, but let's just go toughness. You can definitely do like weapon shield stuff on Vanessa. Get like a wetware or something.
I'm a people person.
Star chart for the event. I grab bayonet. Okay, that's fine. Bayonet will be hitting really hard. We'll be hasting both our weapons. Fishing rod upgrade, shark claws. Could see taking both. Promise we don't really have the money for boats, do we? If we sell 3, 5, so we'd have to sell everything but the star chart to even afford these shark claws. It's kind of weird with it being silver. Like, it being silver makes it more appealing, but at the same time, it's really hard to afford. Maybe we just grab the fishing rod upgrade.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refill.
Get out of here, I guess. Right now, let's just get the Venture going on the board when it expands. I think Cover the Thief is dead, right? Ventrilo might even be dead, but let's just go cover the Thief.
Tasty bit of trash.
An outrage!
Safe's fine. It's a few gold. Go Andy or go random medium. I like random medium.
Ride that tide!
Okay, I think this position makes the most sense. Speed up our Fang, which is triggering the Bayonet. Speed up our Vents, which is triggering the Zoarcid. Cutlass, probably not going on the board, but let's go weapons. We're mostly weapon build.
Lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Do we go to generosity skill here?
Well, you can't.
Like fine. Shark Claws.
Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Put the Shark Claws in instead of this, I think. Like pure weapon build at this point, but
Use it well. Make me proud.
Switchblade. Switchblade's cool. We got the Shark Claws doing a similar job. Does this make more sense than the Zoarcid? Zoarcid has no burn triggering it. It does just go very slow. This thing, at least when other weapons go off against crit chance, this thing's gonna... And also does double crit damage, so this thing's gonna go off and hopefully crit and just like one-shot them. I should have sold that at the shop, but probably wasn't buying anything there anyway. Okay, I think we're good to go.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Got a life preserver. He also has a rifle as well. Is it round shurikens not really do much? Definitely kill him once, but do we kill him the second time is the question. 1 health. This is gonna be close.
Like
Oh, we got him.
says at the bar.
1 HP, by the way.
Another round.
Five or 10 damage across the board. It's like okay, but I think we should go JJ.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Can see putting the hand axe out. Sure.
Do you have to leave already?
Bayonet upgrades, okay, 5 damage.
Sad to say goodbye.
I think right now this vampire squid and this hand axe are going out. Buy small, so we can sell like Zoarcid. That's really it. Maybe we just go random medium item. Another cutlass. Giant Mosquito should be dead here, right? He just doesn't have really anything good for us. But he's got more gold, I guess. So sure. I think he's dead at least, right? Getting slowed a bit. Is like one more weapon go off? Wow. Got all the XP and gold, but we actually lost. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd be close, but I I actually thought we won that. Guess I was wrong. Medium items, got a few to upgrade maybe.
What can I get you?
Does this make more sense than the rifle? Right, scales like twice as hard over this thing. It opens up like a ramrod, I guess.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be.
Don't need any of this, I don't think.
Now this is how you win a war.
I think right now this is the board. Just like move everything. But take this off the board. Like this is the board. Pretty solid, I think. It's better than the rifle, I think. I like the ramrod. I like the crit it gives. I feel like you probably overestimate ramrod. It's like I mentioned it. I actually probably mentioned it because you were here, and that's what made it come to mind. But it's usually not a very good item. It's like it has potential here because we have the javelin and the rifle. Like okay. We just upgrade like this thing. Upgrade is like okay, but I think we just upgrade the hand axe. No, with shark claws actually. Shark claws and buffs its damage and its scaling. More scaling's nice. Go Finn, get some Mac speed, some regen, I guess.
Food. Feel that? Yeah, that's the ultra protein.
We haven't seen a Docs event, have we? Unless I've just goofed up. Because I've been waiting for a Docs event with the star chart, but...
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Alright, nice. 3 no so far.
Nobler use.
Buy smalls. We have like 1 small to sell. Let's go Docs, right? For the XP and gold. Tools. None of these are tools, right? I don't think. Go chocolate bars, maybe? I don't think rifles going back in the board for now. We have generosity, which makes chocolate bars a little better to grab. So we can like majorly decost the shop, I guess. Let's go the dervish. Dervish is fine when you got like a weapon build going on. Shoe blade is always disappointing to get from this guy, but anything else is okay here.
The dunes favor you, Inlander.
That's fine.
Rally men, blades to the wind.
Tempering honed arsenal. It's just gonna be honed arsenal, right? 14% crits, just very powerful. Already scaling damage. Oh, and this thing gets damage equal to its crit, so it went up 14 damage as well. Aquatic items. We do have like a couple aquatic items. I think it's still better than these other two, so.
All of this is like a gift from the sea.
Cove. Alright, grab the cove.
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that. This belonged to a great sea king. I mean, probably.
Okay, cove is just great with generosity, I feel like. Just have like double reason to buy sell stuff. I don't think we re-roll. We can afford like bronze small at that point, so it's not really worth it. Let's go Bex, bet on the game.
Anything you can win is a sport. That
We're winning.
includes battle.
Still winning. Barely winning. And they dropped the 8-0 lead. That's terrible. This board positioning looks fine, right? So let's go.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
He's got a crook. He's got a submersible with a long cooldown. He's hyper greensing this. I think we win this. Yeah.
I'll admit.
This board doesn't make a lot of sense. Tools, sharpening stone, medium item. I think it's just medium item. Go for one of these two pretty much. Cut submersible. Submersible has potential. You get a vehicle or a large item on the board. So it works with like submarine and stuff like that. Maybe with like trebuchet as well. Small and large, spice medium. So we could sell like fishing rod or star chart if we want to. Let's go here. Hopefully trebuchet maybe.
Things in moderation. Life and business.
I don't think we need any of these. The butterfly swords are like cool, but they're only really good if you get them gold or diamond. Do they still make more sense than like the calico though? Maybe. Does that make more sense than the bayonet as well? Bayonet's just like okay. I think we'll wait to see these at gold or diamond, and then probably take them. But water wheels here, hand axe upgrade is here. Did we actually sell submersible? Now that I think about it, I don't think it's making it on the board anytime soon. So water wheel, we have like no reason for haste right now. This item does just have a lot of potential. We just move on though. Reading duelist has a pretty good skill for us. I think we go him.
I have mastered the dueling art. This paper
Got a silver powder horn for us as well. The gunpowder's like okay for us. But the skill is really what we're looking for.
What? I completed all the dueling courses.
I didn't get the skill.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Silver tier ammo item. We basically just be looking for the javelin. Then we just go silver tier item. Got silver tier ammo item regardless, I guess. Probably makes more sense than the calico. Right? Does similar damage on like half the cooldown. This does get crit chance and crit damage, but too late into combat, I think. Go Andy, get some upgrades maybe.
Mine is highly concentrated.
Grenade. Grenade, pick up grenade, get the ramrod. Ramrod, our javelin, and our grenade. It's an idea, but I don't know about that.
Window shoppers.
Ammo items is okay, but let's just get a temp boost some damage. It should win us the day, I feel like. We're creating one small robotic, right? So we got room. I had a diamond grenade that I was reloading with something, and I feel like it wasn't that strong. A grenade is probably an item that you don't really need to go to gold or diamond with. At that point, you should probably have something better, yeah. It's just like, I think it does like 200 damage at that point, and then 200 damage by the time you get a diamond item is not that significant, even with this crit chance. Okay, he's like quadruple hasting, and he's got a shark ray. But we just have a lot of front load damage. I think he's done for.
Bring
yeah.
him about. I've got another salvo in me.
They gave it to me as a diamond or transformed. That makes sense, yeah. If you had like a diamond transformed into it. Nice win. Thanks. 5-0 so far. It's going pretty well. Got seaweed. Don't really need that, but
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
don't think we need any of this. The grave shot's a consideration because it'll just keep reloading from our javelin, but what would we replace? Like the revolver, maybe? The hand axe really isn't that great either, I guess. Kind of like a weak strength skill.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Do we do this actually? Like this? Get the bayonet out of here. Blowgun. Thing's got potential, but I don't know about that.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I don't think we buy this. This thing needs to be reloaded, so Cannonball isn't even that helpful with that thing, so. Docks. We still got the star chart, so let's go Docks. Inferno? Is Inferno dead? I think Inferno's dead. We have like a little bit of healing with our Vampire Squid. Otherwise, we just have a lot of front load damage. First time this thing goes off, it shouldn't be too scary, I think. Mostly the second time going off that's really scary. Actually, first time is pretty bad as well. Come on. Dang. Got like 4 gold and 3 XP off him. So it's like the equivalent of going to the other enemies. It's just, didn't get a reward, right? Keep overestimating our builds today, this feels like. Burn a few times. When you freeze haste, we're not freezing, so all this stinks. Left-handed. Left-handed's fine.
Progress today. I'm proud of you.
Let's put the Vampire Squid in the left, huh? I think life steals, so having the left hand now is pretty cool.
Waste of gunpowder.
This is like okay. We swapped these positions, right? We double check the skill. Reload the item to the left of it. So this will keep reloading a revolver, so a revolver won't run out of ammo, I guess. And since the revolver's going off quick, it'll reload the javelin sometimes, scaling its damage, I suppose. It's pretty cool.
I'm finished with fighting. But
Rifle.
I can help you finish a fight.
Technically, with this skill, we could think about putting the rifle in, right? Because they'll just keep reloading each other. But I don't know. It's still not that great. Make more sense to like Shark Claw. I feel like this Powder Horn is actually not even needed with this skill we just got. Just we need to be smart with the positioning, but that's about it. Fine. Sell caviar, I guess. Grab a rifle.
Need to throw something overboard.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
This revolver has a low enough cooldown, just keep reloading the rifle. and the rifle will keep reloading the javelin. Skill actually worked out pretty well for us. It like cleared up a space. We don't need the powder horn anymore, right? So trebuchet. Trebuchet probably makes more sense than like hand axe and shark claws. I feel like.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Alright, weapons going off pretty quick. This trebuchet will like machine gun off. Charging a bunch. Not much burn, but it's a good amount of damage. Like, fine.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Let's double check it. It reloads to the left, right? So this reloads this. This reloads this. This reloads this. So it should be like perma reloaded from right to left. And then we just have a bunch of weapons going off for a trebuchet. I think this should work.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I don't know about you guys, but I really like my Vanessa skin, so I picked it. Looks really cool to me. Sort of pesky Pete. Just gonna charge Zoracid. Haste a bit for a Shark Ray. I think we beat this. Shark Ray's gonna be scary right here, but didn't crit. It had no crit chance, so we're good.
Crew says at the bar. Another round.
Okay, 6-0 so far. Doing better on Vanessa than I was on Dooley, at least. Ammo skills? Are there skins that are locked behind real money, or can they all be randomly gotten through chests? I think as far as I know, they can all be gotten. The only real special ones are like Community Cup ones. So like Community Cup ones, if you like place high enough, they have like reskins of stuff. Like basically just like recolorings, right? You like it'll be a skin like this, but just like different colors, for example. Other than that, I think they're all unlockable otherwise. This is pretty cool. Use the ammo your weapons gain damage. So this is like tempering for us, but it's like tempering across the board because every time we use a ammo weapon, all the weapons gain damage, not just the weapon that went off. Let's go weapons. Go for trebuchet.
Use it well. Make me proud. Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Trebuchet? You go cannon for another ammo weapon, but don't really see a need. Skills. Could sell a few things for skills. You can even sell the Cove if we get like a good gold skill here. Okay, Bloodhound is pretty nutty. Like, Arms Dealer is tempting, but Bloodhound's crazy. Again, below half, and then we charge all our items 2 seconds. We're kind of like a burst build with no defense, so this really improves our odds of winning, I feel like. Right? We just burst them down, and then they go below half, and then we burst them down even quicker. Probably go Ghost Pepper, though.
Milk won't save you from this heat! Go! Oh, fine! Put some mayonnaise on your food!
We get some burn on our trebuchet, it's fine. Go Docs again, because we got Star Chart. So we should level today, right? That's pretty good. Get Rifle or Javelin.
If I don't have what you need,
A fishing rod upgrade. I don't think we need a fishing rod upgrade, right? Like, okay. But I want to re-roll and get one of these two. Doesn't need any of this. Depth charge is cool, but we're doing weapon stuff, I guess.
Now this is how you win a war.
Go to your gunpowder. So we can go gunpowder on, like, one of these weapons, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go, loot item, I guess. More cinders, I guess. Now our, trebuchet is burning a decent bit. Considering it goes off pretty quick, so.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I'd rather build stuff than break it, but inventions need testing.
Got a bunch of skills, I guess. We're winning so far. Is he scaling anything? A little bit, maybe? Oh, he destroyed our revolver. Now we're not reloading our rifle. Oh, no. So we're not reloading our javelin either. And that means we're also not reloading our grape shot. Oh, this is great. He's repairing his secret probe, so he destroyed all our small items. It's gonna be close, but I think we barely lose, right? Yeah. Actually, we lost by a decent bit, but I didn't really take into account like destroy builds for this setup. Like it really messes up our chaining.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Powder keg is potential. I don't think we take it.
You might try JJ's shop. Real
Dragon?
friendly guy.
Can we beat Dragon here? And then when our medium items go off, we get burn on our trebuchet maybe? Does this thing ever make sense? We have no aquatics to put next to, right? Other than this thing? We also kind of need the grape shot going because we need something continuously reloading to chain this, so. There we go, Dragon. Hope for the best. We're just hoping for Draconic Rage. Like, you kind of hope for half the time against this guy. Next best thing would probably be Dragonheart. And maybe we put Dragonheart in this build. First, we need a win, though. Okay, we're fine. We get Dragonheart. I wonder if we put it in.
Pathetic. As spineless as a
Fireclaw.
jellyfish. Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Heal. Flow. We go like heal on Trebuchet. Heal on Javelin. Heal on Vampire Squid would be funny, but I don't know what has the most chance of staying on the board. Probably the Trebuchet. Like, we could swap weapons around potentially, but I think we're sticking with the Trebuchet for now, so. Get some sustain going on.
I would spar with you, but
The 3 XP that was tempting there, but doesn't even level us for the day, so. Get some weapon upgrades, maybe? Slumbering Primordial. It's like cool, but it's like a bit of a combo here if you grab this Slumbering Primordial and this Ice Pick, and then you just replace like 4 space worth of stuff on the board. Get rid of like these 2 maybe. Then we have like 3 quick items going off, 4 with the Ice Pick, triggering our Trebuchet and our Awakened Primordial. Thing is, like, these 3 weapons are not doing anything for the Slumbering Primordial, right? The only thing that's really doing anything would be the Ice Pick and the Trebuchet. I don't know. I never run a Slumbering Primordial build, so I kind of want to make it work, but I think we just move on.
you'll be back with bruises.
Haste, slow, cooldown, so that should include Trebuchet here, right? These other 2 are underwhelming, so.
Life is urgent. Hurry up.
See Shadow's back. Trebuchet? Nice.
One less slow-mo.
Well, like a 50 damage upgrade or something? Don't need either of these, I don't think. So let's move on. So we're 6-1 so far. This guy's also 6-1. We're a level ahead though. We'll see how this works out. I feel like a bid sustain with a gold restorative trebuchet now. Hopefully we don't die within like 5 seconds like we have been. Oh, he's got a runic blade. Does he have good crit chance across the board? That's why there's a fiber optics charging his runic blade. Okay, it went off with 100 damage, so it's actually kind of funny. Fiber optics kind of griefs the runic blade if you're unlucky, right? Because it goes off before you start critting. That's what kind of happened to him. Because if it went off like a second or two later, that would have been concerning.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Don't need any of this, I don't think. Pistol sword actually isn't that bad, huh? Put this in instead of like the javelin. We have 3 ammo items triggering this thing. Javelin's the slowest attacking ammo item of the board. The main thing it is just a little bit more scaling, but I think this pistol sword makes more sense actually.
Free. I like the
Do this. Get ready to sell javelin, but rifle? Lang Shan. Let's get out of here.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Oh, there's your diamond grenade. Lighthouse? We're not doing lighthouse stuff, huh? We ever put this in over like vampire squid? Like put it between the revolver and the rifle? I think so. We crit a decent amount, right? So this thing should trigger a lot, and it's just gonna keep getting reloaded by the revolver. Or yeah. So I think it's pretty good.
So, how about this weather where
We probably want gunpowder this, if anything. Right, because this thing will definitely run out of ammo the most of everything on the board. Find out how to make vampire squid be that good. Yeah, it's not the best item, but it fits some boards, I feel like. The main thing that makes it appealing is just the lifesteal to me. Right, it heals for its damage, and it has damage equal to its crit chance. So if you have like a high crit chance board and a weapon board, I guess you're putting on, right? So now we have 5 ammo items and a trebuchet. That's interesting. Just get the tropical island, maybe. This has potential, right? If we just get like a shield enchant on our gun blade or something, pistol sword, then our trebuchet would charge our pistol sword.
See that plank? Walk it.
Seaweed, okay.
Take a tyrant's whole kingdom.
Ammo skills? Probably go ammo skills. I mean, we're just like an ammo build at this point, right? So,
Is my primary function.
plus 13 damage. This is pretty cool. Parting shot, right? Just get a bunch of crit chance across the board. We won't get crit chance on our trebuchet, but everything else will gain it.
Many students have not returned.
It's just we're reloading everything. It's kind of works, huh?
Few warriors live to retire.
Rifle upgrade, sure.
Beautiful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Double barrel. Double barrel's cool. Does it make more sense than the rifle? Rifle scales. This really doesn't. Well, it kind of does with like parting shot and what is it? Frontline logistics, but just go like full ammo board, get rid of the trebuchet, but that seems nutty. This thing's like a lot of our damage and healing. Okay, man, burn as well. Man, double barrel like fits the bill. I just don't know where I'd put it in, so I gotta skip it, I think. Level 10 Vanessa, 5 wins.
I may be young for a captain, but I've
Ooh, I should probably have the revolver reloading the throwing knives, actually. Because the throwing knives are going to go off very fast. So I want something quicker than the grape shot reloading it. Right? We're just going to crit, and this thing's going to use all its ammo, I think. Okay, he's like owning us. That was close.
You move in straight line.
I think we got the Bloodhound proc, got a couple hits in. And then he went really low, but that's crazy. We also lost with like 800 more health. I think did 3,000 damage. He's just a classic like shuriken pistol sword build. I think we'd love a shuriken in this build actually. Like if we can get a high tier and some ammo on it.
My battle days are over.
If we don't upgrade, it gets 2 more ammo. It's pretty good. There's a diamond shuriken.
Back and tell me.
Get rid of this. I grabbed the diamond shuriken, right? That was star chart, sure.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
And then we put what, like, something like this in. This rerolls the throwing knives rerolls this, rerolls this. This thing won't get reloaded very much, but we basically just want this to go off once with a pistol sword. And it'll scale all our stuff and do a bunch of damage. All the gunpowder's going on this if we keep this out, so. I don't know if we can even afford with that rerolls. I don't know if that was a good idea, but could maybe afford like a grape shot. I mean, we got the code to sell, so. Let's move on. Let's get a small burn item because we're broke. Pesky Pete, sure. Lord Arkan, is Lord Arkan dead? It's a pretty good test for our build to see if he's dead, but I want to play it safe, and this guy has like a decent skill for us, right? We use the Lord's item, burn 20. It kind of adds like 20 burn to our trebuchet. It's okay. We want to get like gunpowder from these level ups if we can. Go gold tier loot item for gunpowder. If not, like CDR crit chance maybe. XP's okay. Sell skills. Probably get ready to sell the trebuchet for this.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
This is like a bad what's it called, Bloodhound. It like kind of works because trebuchet does get activated off of haste. I could see going this. It's 20 gold, so sell some stuff. Keep the revolver for now. Like this, on top of Bloodhound, I mean, we go blow half, they go blow half, and with just like lots of stuff going on. Like, okay. Diamond powder horn. Level 12 pig. I think our board position makes sense, right? We always want the grape shot to the far right. This thing is like the least important to reload in my opinion, because I don't think it's going off twice. So put it on the left.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Just doing double whammy cash cannon stuff. Do we kill him in time? Probably not, right? Because, yeah.
No hard feelings.
Cash cannon's nutty in this patch. I had some crazy cash cannon stuff. I just noticed your rug. Looks nice. Thanks. Fortunately we just lost, but enchant our shuriken, enchant our pistol sword. Sure. Probably shield on the pistol sword. Right. Like a lot of it's a lot more defense this way. Anyway, what I was saying before is yeah,
I won't fall.
cash can seems nutty this patch because you could just buy and sell stuff very easily with the generosity skill. I had a similar run that guy had where it just had like like a 2,000 damage shield, cash cannon. Let's go Valpak, sure.
There's a special promotion today.
Cannonade.
Everything is for sale.
This like kind of fits, except it's like worse trebuchet with the trebuchet being enchanted, I think. So. Grape shot, sure. A little bit more damage.
One more,
Fine.
get promoted. No pressure though.
Don't need any of that. Go weapons. We're like all weapons, so sure.
But this leg.
Get ready to sell the ballista. Ballista's kind of crazy, huh? Do we ever like take the trebuchet out for the ballista? Trebuchet kind of fits the board the least of what's going on right now. It's expensive, so we'd have to sell the trebuchet or like the cove. I don't think I used the ballista. So in case you don't know what it does, when you use another ammo item, this gains multicast. Basically, every time one of these other ammo items goes off, this thing's gonna multicast equal to its the amount of ammo that's went off. So the shuriken will go off like 6 times. This thing will have like 15 to 20 multicast maybe when it goes off. I think we try it. I don't think the trebuchet really fits what we're doing anymore. Like, sure, it's enchanted, but
Hey, when you
it also has 2 ammo. There's no way this thing goes off twice and the enemy doesn't die. At least, not very likely. This pistol sword also goes off every time every other item on this board goes off, so that's pretty cool. Just leave, right? Don't need either of these. Upgrade an item, sure. Alright, upgrade the ballista, upgrade the pistol sword. Upgrade the pistol sword. I don't know. Because the pistol sword's going off when everything's going off, so this thing's base damage is very important for us. This Trash Titan has a weird skill for us, because every time we use a small item, we charge a large item. Which is like half good, because this thing will probably go off before the shuriken. This guy has a soul focus and keen eye. Can't get the keen eye, but soul focus is cool. I think we go Trash Titan. His skill would be weird if we got it. But I think I would take it. Because our ballista would just go off twice pretty quickly. Let's see how much damage this ballista hits for. Yeah, that's the main problem right now, is we have to wait like 9 seconds before this build really does anything.
Waste of gunpowder.
Alright, 1,000 damage. Okay, we didn't get Juggler. Fight a monster, sure. I think we should meet this guy. He scales up a decent bit with his nitrogen hammer, but yeah, we're fine.
Impressed.
We have no aquatic items, huh? Just go get an item, sure.
Now this is how you win a war.
Weapon skills, sure.
The bazaar is filled.
If you have exactly one weapon, yeah.
It is paradise.
Reroll. Honed Arsenal is 12% crit. This seems very good too, though. Like, we're just... Lots of weapons are going off adjacent to each other, so... 12% crit's cool, but I think this is better.
Today you have
to make our shuriken do a lot more damage, potentially.
Ryokon is proud.
Creating aquatic items, let's sell this. We got room for that, and then level 12, we're level 14. So, but he has 8 wins, so he's actually doing pretty well.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay, he's shielding like crazy. Yeah, we lose this, right? He's just scaling shield like through the roof. Times 23 cast. We have like no sustain. This thing's just permanently casting. We can't break through his defenses, and he can't break through our defenses, apparently. I think eventually he'll break through our defenses, though. And the sandstorms can help him out with that, of course. 300,000 shield, by the way. I told you this item goes nuts in certain builds, right? Say 200,000 shield, 200,000 shield, 5,000 shield, 40,000 shield, 40,000 damage. It's a bunker. 70,000 damage, 40,000 damage. Like, these two were just going nuts. 70,000 damage. Like, we didn't even really have that bad of a build. 70,000, like 100,000 damage between two items. Just this guy's build was nutty. Like, no wonder this guy has 8 wins at this point. It's just really hard to break through that kind of build. The funny part about this kind of build, though, is like if he faces like any poison that like any poison with like enough defenses to just survive his little bit of damage, the poison will just take him down quickly. He had like no healing in that build at all, I think. So we kind of remained neutral through 3 runs. At 3 7-win runs. I think I'm gonna end stream there a little early, because I'm gonna go cook. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chatting. I noticed there was a couple lurkers that were there for a while. Don't want to call them out, but thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking, guys. Catch you later. I'll be back with a night stream probably. Probably Slay the Spire, but we'll see. Alright, bye.